Welcome everyone to the channel launch for Kilted Cajun RPG, where these bunch of addicts are going to be playing Rime of the Frostmaiden with me. New channel launch. Things are going to go wrong, right? Let's go ahead and introduce you to these wonderful, wonderful people. Let's go ahead and start with Josh. Which...
Cool. Good. Yeah, good hustle, buddy. I'm Josh. Hi.
Okay.
Well,
there you go. Now that's unmuted too. It's been a day.
Were you waiting to unmute me, were you? Is that the problem?
No. The issue is yeah, I still haven't gotten used to all this whole OBS thing and what's muted where, when, and why.
It's a learning curve, buddy.
So, hi Josh, how are you doing today?
Hey, buddy. I'm alright. I'm excited to play.
Yeah?
I ran the last campaign, so I'm looking forward to playing with these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Curse of Strahd, it was great. Jeez. Alright, so let's see if I can do that. That might be better for me. Okay. And who are you playing today?
I'm playing Sterling Brightfeather, a tiefling bard.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Neve, let's go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Neve. I am playing Catherine.
And
Yeah,
Catherine
right.
is?
Catherine, I'm playing a human ranger, a variant ranger, who really doesn't like goblins and kobolds.
Okay. And B.
Hi, I'm B. I'm playing Nima, a human female. She's a rogue. We're all level 1 at the moment, so that's about it.
And Minty.
Best for last. Hi, I'm playing a half-orc fighter called Hafthor, and hoping to work my way towards becoming a rune knight.
Excellent.
If I don't die.
Well, I mean, secrets. You chose them, so.
Secrets, many secrets.
All right, so I guess we should go ahead and kick off this whole, doing things thing.
Let's rock.
Actually, have things, right?
We're like doing a game or something.
I know,
We're playing
right?
D&D.
Yeah, I think we're playing D&D, guys.
Is that what we're doing?
Pathfinder.
I knew
Oh,
We're
it
in
was
here
something.
for Among Us.
Where's my revolver?
I thought we were, I
No.
thought we were playing Pathfinder. What?
If you haven't seen in Twitch chat, she's been harping about that for months.
Who to what now?
Oh, in Twitch chat.
Kurt killed his wife's character.
Oh.
Oh.
You're a monster.
Hey,
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
it was
Mr.
character
Children.
appropriate, and dice show no discrimination.
It was your first D&D game. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Kurt's not as nice as the DM as I am.
I
I'm
told
fully
y'all.
prepared for death. Like, I'm
Wow.
fully prepared.
Fully wow.
I
So
run
your
deadly
wife played her
games.
First D&D game, and in her first game,
First
you
game.
killed her character.
I have no hope for these characters. They're fully gonna
You've got
die.
issues, man.
Let me share some art with y'all. Oh,
Moving swiftly on.
Oh, they're moving.
so there's some art for you, and here's some more art for you. There we go. Nice, pretty arts for you.
In other words, it's very cold.
Yeah.
Very cold, by the way.
Chilling my
Just-
tits off.
Just distracting us from the fact that he killed his wife's character.
So
Yeah.
Hafthor should be a bit of a chav, right?
No.
So,
Please don't.
Mate, we've got bear snow round here. Carry on.
all right.
It's not shown for.
Oh,
Pronounce snow bears.
yeah, I can switch over to show everyone at home.
That's a Yeti.
So here's the art,
Are we there, Yeti?
and here's the other art,
Not Yeti.
just so everyone at
Shut
home
up.
can see. Alright. I'm going to go back to the player chat screen now. Alright. North of the spine of the world, and west of the towering rugged glacier, is a frigid expanse few dare to explore, let alone inhabit. Like the famous Drow Dritztwerden, many people who come to Tin Towns are outcast, fugitives, or pariahs, in search of a place where they can be tolerated, if not accepted. Some came here determined to make their fortunes. Others come for the solitude, or to escape notice and stay out of the reach of the law of the southern cities. Today, 400 years after the formation of Tin Towns, most folk are here because they were born here, grew up here, and expect to die here. They're fishers, loggers, miners, hunters, trappers, furriers, and traders accustomed to the harsh climate, the slow pace, and the isolation. Like the hardy lichen and determined reindeer of the tundra, residents endure and do what's needed to survive. Icewind Dale has few trees, so lumber is cut from the slopes of the spine of the world or the depths of the lonely wood forest. Stone from the hills and valleys surrounding Kelvin's cairn supplements wood as a building material in Tin Towns. Homes have sharply pitched roofs to prevent snow from accumulating on them. The people of Tin Towns wear layers of woolen clothing, often topped off with fur cloaks. Under these heavy clothes and cloaks, one resident looks very much the same as another. Outdoors, it's hard to tell the people of Tin Towns apart. Icewind Dale has become trapped in a perpetual winter. Ferocious blizzards make the mountain pass through the spine of the world exceedingly treacherous, and this land has not felt the warmth of the sun in over 2 years. In fact, the sun no longer appears above the mountains, not even what should be the height of summer. In this frozen tundra, darkness and bitter cold reign as king and queen. Most Dale residents blame Oral, the Frostmaiden, the god of winter's wrath. A shimmering curtain of light, a beautiful aurora that weaves across and illuminates the night sky, fading before dawn, is said to be her doing. A potent spell that prevents the next day's sun from rising above the horizon, turning midday into twilight, and trapping Icewind Dale in winter's dark embrace, with no sunlight or warmth to melt the snow and ice. The people of Icewind Dale know Oral's wrath when they feel it, and they have a name for the unending winter she has inflicted on them. They call it the Everlasting Rime. No one understands why the Frostmaiden has imposed her will in this way, or why the other gods refuse to challenge her. Dale folk live in a scattering of settlements known as Tin Towns. They drop off in caravans coming from the south, and travel between settlements in this never-ending winter has left everyone feeling isolated. Although each town has resolved to appease the Frostmaiden with sacrifices of one kind or another, no respite from winter's fury seems forthcoming. For adventurers such as yourselves, Tin Towns is a place to test one's mettle, and in the spirit of heroes who have come before, leave one's mark on the frigid, blighted land. Some of you have lived your entire lives in Tin Towns, been raised in the same town even. Others have left Tin Towns and traveled to the warmer climates of the south for one reason or another, but eventually returned back to this harsh land, and have been watching Tin Towns fall deeper into this never-ending winter. Unlike most other residents, you have continued to push on, refusing to isolate yourselves, traveling between the different towns. This drive and desire has brought you all together. Some would even say, made you friends. One thing it has definitely done is marked you out as different, braver, stronger than the average citizen. You each have your own driving forces, but as you traveled from Bremen to Brynchander, Hafthor revealed to you all a secret he has been hiding and needs your help with. He recently encountered a red slod, which implanted a pellet-sized egg in him, and he is afraid if something isn't done about it, that egg may hatch and kill him. Let me go ahead and change back over to the other view so I can show everybody else this awesome artwork I'm going to show with you.
Just one other thing as well. Notice that everyone else in this playing game thing is an admin or moderator in,
Yeah,
in
but
the
that's
chat.
because you hadn't been here before yet, Minty. Don't
It's all
worry
right though.
about
It's
it.
okay, I'm not offended.
You're
It's
not
fine. Don't
trusted.
worry about it.
I mean, let's also be real. Like, you've actually got to be responsible.
That's also accurate.
Fair. There is that.
So you should
Or
all
the
see
Minty
some
really
new
just follow the channel.
artwork.
Hey, look, Hathor!
It's half all to be if he's not fucking careful.
Hathor Junior, it's been born.
Quentin,
Mazel
whose
tov.
boss just called, they have said there's a lot of copyright infringement.
Yeah, yeah.
So after a hard, cold, 5-hour journey, you have finally made it to the town of Brinchander. You pass through the North Gate and are about to enter the North Look when some stuff's gonna happen. And
Oh no, not stuff.
Trophy says roll initiative
I
now.
didn't come here for stuff.
Love that the flavor text on that picture is harboring a secret for too long can be detrimental to one's health.
Let me close out all these pictures now so I can actually have room for stuff.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, so 3 stocky figures bundled in cold weather garb stumble towards you. They have snowshoes slung over their backs and ice picks fastened to their belts, and 2 of them have thick beards. The third holds up a gloved hand and says through a thick wool scarf in a raspy voice, "Well met. I'm Herna, and these are my friends, Corax and Storm. We need help, and, well, you lot look capable."
Grung?
You say it was Quartz and Storm?
Corax.
Corax.
I guess I can throw those names up for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Good.
Why did he sound like Grung?
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Look, I don't have a whole lot of voices available in my repartee.
Grung, too.
Wow, that is completely wrong
Storm.
how I spell it.
I guess y'all might want her name too, huh? There's Shruna. All right.
No.
So we've met them outside.
Yes, before you actually step inside the North Look. We're the survivors of a group of dwarves tasked with delivering a sled of iron ingots to Brinchander here. A Yeti surprised us and killed a member of our group. The rest of us fled as the Yeti tore Ubak limb from limb. Now we need someone to go back and get the sled for us. As payment, we'll offer each of you a gemstone worth 50 gold pieces. The friendship of the dwarves of Icewind can also be a boon in these harsh times. I see you have snowshoes, and that's good, because you'll need them to make good time. What do you say? Give us a hand?
Yeah, alright. We can do that.
See absolutely no problem in that.
Gold would be useful.
I like gold.
Well, I have a feeling that we're going to need a doctor somehow, and we need to pay the man, so...
Mm.
Right.
How long do you have, brother?
Well, your guess is as good as mine on that one, sis.
Okay, when did you get the burrow?
Not too long ago, but just before I started getting all my kit together for this.
Okay, we've got some time then.
Hopefully. Depends on how quick they grow, innit?
Right.
Let's just hope he's a grower, not a shower.
Dear.
Wow! Oh.
I love you people.
Wow.
Toad.
Holy wow.
Just a reminder, this is for
Holy
mature audiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No children. Just don't do it.
Don't show this to your kids.
Totes and approps.
Alright, so
Oh, I'm biting my tongue there. Don't bite my tongue there.
for,
Kids, what's this?
for anyone who's watching at home, you may notice if you've seen the map for Icewind Dale before that mine is slightly different.
Oh.
And
That's
now my
worrying.
players can see it, and that's because The book is wrong, the map is wrong, and everything in it's wrong.
All wrong.
If you're gonna
Kirk is
publish
not bitter
information,
at all.
if you're gonna publish information, make sure all the information matches up. That's all I'm
Is this
saying.
reference to your Twitter rant the other day, Kirk?
Yes, this is about my Twitter rant the other day. So
Well, I like what you've done with the place.
I have moved the towns to fit within their actual limitations based on their techs, so that the travel times are all accurate. Now, you are currently in the town of Brinjander, right here. The dwarves will tell you that somewhere in this tundra area is where the sled is, because they were coming from Kelvin's Cairn up here straight to Brinjander.
Wow.
Why were they travelling not on the roads?
Because that takes extra time. I mean, you can ask them if you want.
Why weren't you travelling along the roads?
Because traveling there would take us like an extra day.
It's also modicumly safer.
Safe is relative. This is Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
But when you have wolves the size of you,
I mean, I suppose hindsight is 20/20, but perhaps you wouldn't be in this predicament. Still going to
They're
help.
dwarves, they're hardy
I mean,
people.
if we weren't in this predicament, you wouldn't be having the opportunity to make these fabulous gems.
Hmm,
Do like money.
that is very true.
you
Well-
you said it was a yeti that
Yes.
killed.
A yeti. Oh.
Yeah.
Was it
You know,
just one or was there multiple?
I mean, there was one, I think. We weren't exactly hanging around to keep track.
Okay, but you only saw one. That's what I need to know. We need to know what we're facing up here. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not asking you to kill the Yeti. I'm just asking you to get the sled with the iron ingots.
Yeah, but they may be with the iron ingots, and then we may get jumped by said yeti or yetis.
Possibly. Maybe. Okay.
So if we can do this without,
Fucking up some yetis.
yes,
I mean, I'd probably rather not tangle with the Yeti, honestly, but
no.
if we can avoid it at least.
Pretty sure I could knock one out in one punch.
Mm,
I don't want to test it though. I'm just saying.
No.
Pretty sure I could.
We tried that with a slard.
It was bigger than me.
This is
So
very
much.
true, and it didn't turn out very well for you, honestly, friend.
Well, I knocked it out. It also impregnated me, but still, we move on past that one. So we're gonna make some gold or what?
yes.
Yes, I think that's probably a wise idea.
Coming in.
All right. Well, when you recover the sled, come back here to Brinchander and we'll pay you. You can meet us at come on, there's a name for this place. Black Iron Blades.
Black iron blades.
Which you know is it's the blacksmith here in Brinchander.
We'll be sure to do that.
Kirk, just as an FYI, Prue has kindly informed us that our audio is a little low and we could do bumping.
All right, is that player audio?
Prue, you're awesome. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, thanks, Brew.
We love you, Prue.
If you want to see more of Prue, she's playing Tool of Annihilation on Fridays with me, Josh, and Kirk.
Can confirm, Prudence rules, honestly.
Yeah.
Leaves
she'll,
the
she'll
PR
also
manager.
be here Friday on this channel.
She plays my Furbolg friendly cousin, who is just a delight.
And
It's
hello,
fun.
the true staff.
All right.
Welcome.
I hope that has improved audio, because if I pump it more loud, it's gonna redline. At least on my end.
You don't want a red line on your end.
What?
Okay, so that is the first quest for you. what are you going to do? The dwarves are going to wander off, probably into the tavern.
Let's go find this sled before it gets too dark.
What time of
Yeah,
day
how
is
much?
it?
I was going to say, how much light do we have in the day?
Yeah.
So, let's talk about light and how light happens here. The sun
Not
never
very-
rises. So, you technically have twilight, which is, like dim light, between
Terrible
like
film.
10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Everything else is dark.
Like-
Really wish I chose a
Like
character
year
with
round,
dark
all the
vision.
time.
Dark vision.
Yeah, but I mean, like dark as in you need dark vision, or like
Yes,
dark as in
like-
like.
Dark as in like nighttime.
I mean, I'm a tiefling. I've got dark vision, so.
I wonder who doesn't have dark vision.
Probably the Humies, honestly. I'm guessing that,
So
like,
you'll-
if you guys,
I mean-
I'm guessing that you guys have got lanterns in your adventurous kit, though, right?
Probably.
Don't need it.
Have a look. You might
They
not.
probably have torches.
Yeah, torches.
Torch.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those. Not that I need it.
So I
Just
mean,
bought it for the pinkies.
they probably, like, when y'all left Bremen, because this has been a 5-hour trek, so y'all probably had to burn torches either at the beginning or towards the end, because you only have 4 hours of twilight.
Lantern. I've got a lantern.
Cool.
Lantern.
Oil. Lantern.
Yeah, I was about to say the next question is, do you have oil for the lantern?
I do have an oil for the
Can I go
lantern.
find
It's...
fire?
Like I played Team of Annihilation with Kirk. I know how this be. Like,
I've got a candle, alright?
Man, it's like I make y'all track encumbrance and follow the mechanics built into D&D or something.
Such a ball buster.
how dare you make us play the game?
How
Honestly,
dare
right?
you?
rude. Just so rude.
Hey, look, I didn't increase the map size, so...
Before we set off, can I go find a shop to buy a lantern?
Sure. Let me open up my information for
Game
Bryn
one,
Shander.
shopping.
Well, there's always the shopping episodes.
Yeah, it's good
I
to
wasn't
get 'em
expecting it to
started.
happen within the first 5 minutes of us fucking playing, though.
I'm buying a
Leave.
lantern.
So,
I want some string, some ball bearings, some cow trot.
Yeah. Can I
Every
also
game,
have-
Neve. Every fucking game. Stop it.
so, because you're wanting to go to the shop, you head to Black Iron Blades.
Oh, we follow them there, and it's really awkward. We do that thing where we go, right, gotcha, and then we just half a step behind them all the way to the fucking blacksmith.
All right, guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we're
Oh,
actually
we-
going your way.
This is awkward. We should have probably not said goodbye at the gate.
So yes, you head over to Black Iron Blades, and it is a smithy, and they sell blades, but they also have, a section in the shop for your standard adventuring gear, because Bryn Shander is the town where adventurers come. So, let's see. Price on a lantern is the price of a lantern. Deduct the gold, put it in your inventory, and let's get on with this crap.
Oh. Hooded lantern and oil.
That's my favorite kind of shopping, honestly.
Anything else that y'all
In
want to
and
buy so
out.
we can go?
It costs as much as it does in the PHP. Let's go.
Tofu says make sure you've got a 10-foot pole too. I mean, not a bad choice.
I mean,
I don't know. I wouldn't touch him with one though.
We
well,
might,
I mean,
might
like,
stop us
y'all
from-
might need a 10-foot pole to keep that thing in, half Thor's chest away from y'all.
Yeah, fucking slard. No.
Stop it.
Bad slard.
All right,
Bad.
so, anything else?
No, it was literally just that.
Okay, cool. So, what are we doing? Going back to the inn? Going out to find a sled?
Going out to find a sled.
Do we want to do this tonight?
Well, it's gonna
Well,
be
I mean,
dark
it's
either way, innit?
always
That's what I was thinking.
it's always
Just
as
making
dark
sure.
as it is. It's always dark here, so it's not like we're losing daylight, really.
No.
Hey, have
So-
y'all noticed that we have a theme of games without seeing the sun?
Mm.
Yeah, it's almost like
Don't
our
like it.
DMs are really manic depressives and just want us to be as miserable as they are. It's really cool.
Can't wait for you guys to go to hell, honestly.
Look,
Can't find
another
that
campaign
time.
with no
Literally.
sun.
Well, no, we did
No
have a
fun
break.
allowed.
We
Thanks,
got a
Pat.
break of Theros, which was lovely until you got kidnapped by a god.
I was on a boat.
Well done.
Right.
I was a man cow.
You wanna build
So,
a snowman?
Man cow.
Y'all are heading out to find
A sled.
a sled. Y'all have already traveled 5 hours today, so you'll have 3 hours to do so.
Would it? Nima says to the ranger that we have, Catherine. Do you think that it will take this amount of time? There and back again. You don't really want to be
Hobbit's tale.
Probably not to get there and back. Probably you can probably get there. Maybe just about, but
Maybe.
Okay.
Overland
can I
travel is kind of
retcon-
slow.
Can I retcon something? Sorry.
Sure.
I'm going to have bought a tent in the shop,
Okay.
so we're not fucking exposed to the elements.
So you're not
Sorry.
exposed to the elements? It's a 2-person tent, you and one other.
Me.
Yeah, sleep with the guy that has something in his chest.
Yeah. I don't think
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
sleeping.
Okay. How
I
much?
don't think
are
I'm
tents?
2
See,
gold.
that's my plan.
There you
I'll
go.
sneak
I'll buy
into
a
the
fucking
tent.
tent. We got 2 tents. There you go. I buy a
Sneak
tent.
into the tent, watch him freak out and run out, at which point my sister just can climb in and stay warm as well.
Disgusting.
All right. So,
You sleep with your sister. Ew, gross.
Yeah, sleep with, don't have sex with. There's a difference.
Wow.
Put it past you, honestly.
Ryan Minty loves Josh's sister.
It never goes past. It goes straight in. Wait, what?
Moving on.
Man, this is a mess. I'm really sorry.
all right.
We're not
So-
sorry.
This is our home game. Whatever.
Yeah.
Get
So,
to-
Neve, as the ranger, and you will know that going overland travel with snowshoes, you'll get about 1.5 miles an hour.
Yep.
If we measure the distance from Bryn Shander to Calvin's Cairn, it's 15 miles.
Oh,
Oh wow! I genuinely thought you said we were going there.
It's
Yeah, I
somewhere
thought
in
we
there,
were.
yes. So even if you do that, somewhere in that 7-mile
Oh,
stretch.
and that. Gotcha. I understand.
okay. Sorry, I was just talking absolute bollocks. I say we rest for tonight. Well, for what the clock says is tonight, and then set off in the morning, possibly. We can do
Alright.
about- we
I'm
can do about
actually
one-
okay with that.
When it
Yeah,
comes
I
to being out and about in the cold and in natural environments, I would listen to my sister. She knows what she's talking about.
I
She
have
does.
absolutely no doubt.
Mm.
Then I guess that we could either, well, we should probably go find a tavern and secure some rooms, and then we can go to the inn, or whichever way around it is.
So
Yeah.
in Bryn Shander is the one and only town in all of the 10 towns where the inn and the tavern are the same building.
Oh, interesting.
And it is...
Shoot.
I need to put this into daylight mode because this is
Ooh, I
stupid.
can't see.
Yeah, I'm about to fix that.
Blind.
Cast a light on my face.
You should be able to see now.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that messes with my
Y'all
eyes.
entered here in the north gate.
I think you're on.
No, I had the
maps
ruler
tab.
selected.
There it is.
So, y'all came in from the north gate. Y'all traveled down here to Black Iron Blades. The dwarves originally approached you right here, outside of the North Look. And I'm going to actually move those to the map layer.
I'm guessing because I'm a roaming bard, I probably know where the inn is.
We
Yes.
live here. Isn't this Bryn Shander?
I
This
don't
is
live
Bryn,
here.
like this is where you're from, I think.
Oh.
It's well away from my house.
Oh yeah, I don't live anywhere near here. Well, that's not true, but my home is not here.
No, yeah.
I think the point of the wandering bard is that you don't call anywhere your home, isn't it?
Nima lives here though,
Yes.
or she's got a room here.
Yes. Nima rents a room here. Alright. So, I guess we're heading to the North Look then?
Yep.
All right. I should probably get a party token for y'all eventually. All right.
What's the rush? It's not like we've had time to prepare.
I've been busy.
Shut up, Minty.
Watch out! That meteor's falling from the sky, Hathor. It's following you.
Look, I don't
better
need to do
remember you.
anything dramatic like that because I get to determine when that thing pops out of his chest.
So I got
That's true.
rather a meteor
Ticking
than a
time bomb.
slard. So yeah, let the meteor hit me. Come on, rock boy.
I'm going
Bring me that
to
sweet release.
describe that slod coming out of your chest in such gruesome detail.
Well, I
No,
hope your
it'll probably
viewers
like
are happy.
You're probably
All right.
all
So you head to the North Look. The North Look is an establishment most frequented by mercenaries and adventurers, and as such is the rowdiest and most dangerous place to stay in Bryn Shander. Coincidentally, it's really the only place to stay in Bryn Shander.
It's up.
At the same time, it's also the tap room and the best spot in all of Tin Towns to get leads on profitable ventures, along with the latest news and rumors. The proprietor is a retired sellsword named Scramsax. He's
Scram sacks.
yeah, he's a former adventurer and knows well the cycles of an adventurer's life. The times where money's lean and sometimes you just need a bit of credit. And he's more than happy to hand that credit to adventurers who need it in promise of payment on their next payday.
Good dude. That's very nice.
How much for some plate
With
armor?
interest, of course.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the fucking catch?
Stuffed and mounted on a plaque above the hearth in the common room is a battle-scarred knucklehead trout named Old Bitey, which I'm going to show y'all some artwork for.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
called Beatty.
Old bitey.
Here he is.
So there's a picture of Old Bitey
Oh, he's got a 5 head, hasn't he?
and all his battle-scarred glory.
What was he counting on his side?
That looks like Mike Tyson, honestly.
Um,
That's every one of his kills. He puts a new scar on his side.
Was he Victor Zatz?
so, you get into the tavern, and I assume y'all are going to grab a table or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
What did you say the proprietor's name was? Scrimshaw.
Scramsax?
Scrams.
Post the
Scramsax.
name into the chat for you.
Yeah, just post the name in the chat so I can write it in my notebook.
Scrimshaw, that's from something else.
That's
Yeah.
It's
I
a
think so.
fish
It'll make
thing.
its
Isn't it
way
Icewind Dale as well?
Yeah. Scrimshaw is carving on bone.
Oh, that's not how I spelt sax. Bendy sex trumpet. That's what that is.
Moving on.
So
Saxophone.
grab a table or approach the bar for
Um,
rooms.
I'll go to the bar.
I'm going to go straight to secure a table.
Yeah, I will. I will turn to Nima. Do you want a nail?
Yes. Usual.
And then I'll head
Oi.
up to the bar with
Hello there, barman.
Awful.
Hey, can I help you?
Couple of pints and a room, please.
Alrighty. 2 points and the room. That for one night.
Yeah, just the one.
Alright, that'll be 1.5 silver.
Right, no dramas.
Okay, quickly change a gold piece into silver.
So I'm literally just doing now.
Yep, gonna do that now just in case it pops up later.
It's 10 to 1, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, until I start loading y'all up with Electrum.
Oh, don't do that. Why would you do that?
Why would you do that?
Because I'm evil.
Clearly.
Is it 10? Is it 10 copper to a silver?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, right. In which case I will remove a silver and also give myself 10 copper as well. So we've got a little bit of all the currency.
Sounds like a plan, actually.
Once that transaction with Hathor's gone, I'll like I'm guessing I've probably had dealings with this guy on more than one occasion.
Mhm.
How are you, friend? How's business?
It's
Treating you
business.
well?
Of course.
I don't suppose you have a bard on tonight, do you?
I mean, not unless you count old Bitey.
Well, I mean, I'm willing to do it for room and board as normal.
Aye, yeah, fine, fair enough.
I'll have 2 pints as well, please.
All right. You'll get your 2 points, and so will you, and
How much do I owe for the beer?
nothing.
Oh, because I get it for room and board. Cool.
Nice.
Then I'll take. I'll say to him, "Give me an hour, and I'll go tell some stories for you."
Right.
Go back
Was
to the
he called the
table.
North Look? Sorry,
What's that?
Yeah, the North Look Inn.
it
Yeah.
was
Yes.
called. Yeah.
And then I'll go to
And
hand
as
one of the pints to Nima, and
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
nothing. I get them for free.
And one of the points to
Oh.
the sis. So I've
Thank
got
you,
some
brother
room.
dearest.
I thought that
Thank
was a
you.
one-time thing before.
Well, as long as he wants me to perform, I'll perform, and he'll give me food and drink and a place to stay. So
Worth it? Certainly. I'm just scanning around.
So, as y'all are getting in, you realize that the local tavern is abuzz with news about a series of recent killings. Before the murders, the only question on everyone's mind was, will Summer ever return to Icewind Dale? Now the question is, will I be the killer's next victim? Nothing breeds fear and paranoia like a murderer with no face. 3 cold-blooded murders have been committed in the past month. A halfling trapper in Easthaven, a human shipbuilder in Targos, and 3 days ago, a dwarf glassblower in Brinchander. Each victim was found with a dagger of ice through the heart. What's the connection? The drunken lot huddled in the tavern offers no credible ideas, but sitting apart from them is an elderly shield dwarf with a nasty scar across her nose, who looks like she has something worth knowing. She has been smoking her pipe and eyeing you ever since you walked in.
If I've clocked this, I'll turn to like my compatriots and he's like, back in a moment. I'll walk over to the table.
Where's he
and
going?
Say,
He's just going to go and talk to that woman over there.
What
well,
woman? Oh, that. All right.
Don't keep looking.
come on then.
Well, that one over there.
If you
Points.
Do you want us all to...
Put your hand down.
No, I'm talking to the. I'm hoping I'm talking to the woman at this point. I'm like, come on then. There's no point staring at us. Come to the table, and you obviously want us for some reason. So come have a drink with us.
All right.
Took a lot of convincing.
She will get up, grab her battle axe, tuck it into her belt, and limp over towards your table like she's
I'll
got
pull
a
up a chair.
sore knee. Plop down,
I'm
have a
good.
seat.
I found a friend. This is.
Name's Hlyn. Hlyn Trollbane. And yes, I'll put it in chat.
Thank you. Also, when you were describing the daggers through the heart, what did you say?
A dagger of
Is it
ice.
Made of ice.
Made of ice. I missed the ice bit. Dagger of ice. Through the heart. Okay.
Did anybody get the names of the places? Sorry that they were killed in.
I got halfling human, and I can't write as quick as Kurt can talk. So
There was a dwarf blast miner in
Alright,
Brinchander.
Yeah, so Dwarf Glassminer and Brinchander. What were the other two?
Hold on. I'm posting.
posting.
Nima and Brinchander.
It's like y'all need to take notes or something.
I
I'm
am
doing. We're
taking
taking
notes.
notes. You got to slow the fuck
I know
down.
y'all are taking notes. I don't know where that habit came from.
I only ever take notes in Kirk's games, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't take notes anywhere else.
Funny, the only place I take notes is in Josh's game.
yeah, it.
Um,
Because I'm devious.
so,
Alright.
Lynn, how can we help you?
Alright. So, I'm sure you know about the murders. This lot can't do anything but talk about it. Well, me, I have information. And you lot, well, you look like you may be capable of doing something about it. So, and she'll lean in close and lower her voice a bit. Alright. So, I'm a bounty hunter, right? And have been keeping my eyes open. And, well, I think I know who's behind all this. His name's Sefik Kaltra. Yes, I'll put it in chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. He works for a merchant company called, Torgs.
Oh, I spelled it right.
It's
I was nowhere close.
It's owned and operated by a shady dwarf named Torga Icewind. In other words, Sefik, he gets around. He's charming. Makes friends easily. He's also Torga's bodyguard, so I'm guessing probably good with a blade. His victims come from the only 3 towns that sacrifice people to the Frostmaiden on nights of the new moon. This is what passes for civilized behavior in Icewind. Maybe the victims found a way to keep their names out of the drawings, and Sefik found out they were cheating, so he killed them. Maybe, just maybe, Sefik is doing the Frostmaiden's work. Me, you see, I followed Torgs for 10 days it moved from town to town. Quite a devious little enterprise, but that's not my concern. What struck me is how comfortable Sefik Kaltro looked in this weather. No coat, no scarf, no gloves. It was like the cold couldn't touch him. Kiss of the Frost Maiden indeed.
What race is Sefik? I mean, I don't particularly feel the cold.
I mean, looks to be a friggin' human. Give me a minute. Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, maybe some people are just better at dealing with the cold than others.
yes,
Well,
human.
I mean, my family descends from a frozen layer of hell, and even I still have to wear a coat outside. Like, I don't feel it as much as most, but that's strange that he doesn't need to wear one.
Very strange.
Right.
Flex.
Maybe he hasn't found one in the right colour.
I think I think red might be his colour somehow.
Or icicle.
Anyway, I'll pay you 100 gold pieces to apprehend Selfic, ascertain his guilt, and deal with him. Preferably without involving the authorities. When the job is done, return to me and collect your money.
Why don't you want the authorities involved? I want to do an insight check as she's talking.
Go ahead. 'Cause they're a bunch of no good, lazy twats that aren't good for nothing. I mean, they've known about these murders for near a month now, and they've done fuck all about it.
So just quickly. It happens on the nights of the new moon.
Yes, once a month.
How often is the nights of the new moon if it's only been a month? Or has the involvement of the authorities only been a month?
So, the lottery for the sacrifices is once a month on the new moon. The murders have taken place over a period of the last couple of months, I believe.
Okay. When and do we know how long it is until the next new moon?
So the murders don't happen on the new moon. That's when the sacrifices of the town happen.
Oh, okay. I thought she was saying they were happening on the new moon. Okay. In that case, never mind.
All right.
I mean, we have a small amount of business to attend to, but I can't imagine it taking us more than a couple of days. Does anybody know when the next new moon is?
I mean, the next new moon's like in 10 days or so, but that's not relevant. I mean, first you're gonna have to find Sevik. Traveling around with Torga, there's no telling what feckin' town he's in.
You said you were following them. Where did you see them last?
Here.
How long ago?
3 days.
3 days ago.
Do you know if they've moved on yet?
Aye, they're not in Brinchander anymore.
Where did they come from before they came here?
I knew you were gonna ask.
I mean, you knew you were going to ask, and you still
Kind
didn't.
of like an investigation thing.
I mean, you know, so give me a second.
No.
Question was
That wasn't a question.
Torga Icewind was the person who owns Torga, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Just checking I got that right in my head.
Yes. I followed him up here from Dugan's Hole with a stop in Goodmead.
Dugan's Hall and stopping Goodmead. So it is at least plausible that they would be continuing west.
Likely.
Can we have the map of Icewind Dale, please?
Sure.
No.
No, the water.
Which one was the first one, Kirk? The first murder?
First murder was East Haven, then
It
Targos.
goes in the order it's listed, though.
Yeah, it was East Haven, then Targos, then Bryn Shander.
Well, no, because Brinchander in the middle.
Okay, so yeah, the murders have been in the past month.
They have been in the past month.
Yes.
Okay.
So they could be going... But they've been spotted in Goodmead recently.
Turgis,
Our friend
yes.
here has been following them since Dugan's Hole
So,
and to Goodmead.
like, if you're traveling between, like, one town and the next, you can do that in a day. You can reach some of these towns, like, you can pass through and get to another town, like y'all did. Bremen to Brinchander was 5 hours. So, like, you can get to multiple towns in a day. But
Sterling, you have been to Dugan's Hole. You've been in there.
Once or twice.
there's no inner tavern in Dugan's Hole.
I went there and there was no inn, so I turned around.
Hmm.
There was nowhere for me to ply my trade, so there's no, not much use for a bard. It's not the friendliest of places.
Oh, fair enough.
They are a strange-looking bunch.
Why strange looking?
Well, they're not much keen on visitors. So I have a feeling that they make fun amongst themselves. And if you do that for so long...
Oh, they're inbreds. Like a sandwich.
What sandwiches are you eating in Bremen?
So you've been there then, so you wouldn't recommend it?
Not really, no.
All right. Fair enough. So I was just trying to think about where we can go and solve problems.
I think
Just because there
possibly-
is, sorry,
I think possibly solving this lost ore issue would be helpful first to get some capital so we can invest correctly.
Fair. I mean, I'm kind of on a time limit, but we'll do what's right. Yeah.
well, I mean, just because there's no inn or tavern doesn't mean that there's no use for a trading company, though. So, and I mean, maybe if they're in need of supplies, they're a bit more friendly to traders than they are to bards.
What do they trade? Is it just sort of everything and everything, or do they specialize in something?
Utorcus?
Yeah.
It's, supplies like wood, oil, I mean, things of that nature.
They're not like weapons merchants or something. It's general supplies. Okay.
I mean, yeah, for the most part.
Okay. I think possibly our best bet is finding this lost ore just to get some capital so we can investigate correctly.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Unless our friend would like to give us a down payment of some form.
I'm not your friend.
I'm also concerned that
Good.
we lose. Well, I mean, they're already gone from here, and I'm concerned that we're already losing track. I mean, and
They're a merchant, aren't they?
well, that's what I mean. Like, they're just, the discussion is as to whether we go retrieve the ingots first. But then a sled of ingots in the middle of Icewind Dale, unlikely to be stumbled upon. We're not sure necessarily how long we have until this Sephic strikes again. Ingots versus people's lives.
Yes.
Depends on the people.
Well, there's no way of telling that until we do a bit more digging. But we did take the assignment for the sled first.
We did.
It's quite possible they're going back to East Haven before any other town. If they've been travelling a month and they deliver supplies, and East Haven they were there a month ago. They could be going back there soon.
Well, it's not going to take us any more than a day or two to go and get this ore and drag it back here, is it? So let's get that done. Come back here, see if we've got any more information. We can speak to people, see if these people have come back through, and then we could try and follow the path.
Those dwarves may know the people, and may give indication of where Torque's company is or going to be.
That is true.
And what better way of getting on their side and getting information by doing the job they've hired us for?
Lead and I shall follow.
I think we
go
should
side by side.
Right. If you excuse me, I think I need to earn my room and board.
While y'all are having this conversation, you suddenly hear, "Here's a place I like to go, farther up the river's flow, where it is I do not know, but must be under all that snow," as a person jumps back from old Bitey, who is snapping at him and singing.
Old Bitey is singing.
It's one of those fucking Amazon fish thing, isn't it? Not the Amazon fish.
More or less, yes.
Big
Yeah.
mouth Billy.
That's it. Yeah.
I think there's better than that damn fish.
Is that happened to us before when we've been in here?
It depends. Have you gone within 5 foot of the fish?
I mean, not personally, but have we seen that happen before? Yeah.
You must be new to town.
I want to punch that fish.
Don't punch the fish.
So
I'm gonna punch a fish. I just said I want to.
I will walk up to like where the bar, like where the bars normally perform, like a fireplace, or if there's an elevated area. I will reach into. I've got it's like a book holster almost, and pull out like a red leather like tome. Open it up. Kind of wait until I've got people's attention, and then begin my tale.
Okay.
Allow me to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, of a far-off land called Barovia, where a vampire reigns and 4 outcasts overthrew the tyranny there. And then I'll tell the story of the
Our
outcasts.
first campaign.
Oi!
All right.
Nice. Nice.
It was
Is
a
there
large
anything
walk.
else that y'all want to do while y'all are in here, or shall we pass away the night?
Call it the next night and let's get stuck in.
Mm. Ooh.
All right, I'll take that as we're continuing on.
Yep.
Let me. Got so many tabs open.
Same.
Right, so the morning comes, and by that I mean an appropriate amount of time has passed while y'all were sleeping, because the sun doesn't rise and it's still friggin' dark as hell outside.
Right. 1, 2, 3. We can travel 12 miles a day.
Potentially.
Potentially.
We've got to get
Riding-
somewhere.
Okay, we can travel no more than 12 miles a day.
Well,
Right, yeah.
I'm guessing that Kirk is
Most of
about
the
to
way.
tell us something about the weather.
Shit.
I didn't. I didn't bring. I didn't bring a druid this time, so I have no idea what the weather is until we get out there.
Right. So, y'all leave town, head out. There's no path here, so the travel is much like it was when you were leaving Bremen and heading to Targus, because there's no path between Bremen and Targus. It was obliterated long ago, and no one has bothered to recreate a path. So, overland travel, trekking with your snowshoes. It's slow going, it's hard work, it's laborious. You get about 3 miles outside of Bryn Shander, heading northeast, when a blizzard descends upon you, reducing visibility to 20 feet. Kelvin's cairn vanishes from view as the blowing snow and howling wind engulf you. What are you doing?
We should shelter up, I would have thought.
Do we want to spend more time out here, or do we just want to push on?
It is probably
knows?
wise that we halt until this blizzard starts to pass. We can get lost very easily in this.
Let's hunker down then. Find us somewhere safe-ish.
All right.
There's a strange, totally not ominous-looking cave over there. Let's.
So, are y'all just like sheltering in place, kind of digging into the snow, or y'all trying to find a location that's sheltered?
We're trying to find like a thick corpse of trees or something.
There
was
are no
gonna say-
trees. It's open Iceland. It's tundra.
Okay.
Find a big bank and try and dig into it. I've got a
Yeah,
shovel.
bank.
All right. The blizzard's blowing in, but I mean, it's snow. It snows a lot here, and y'all dig into the snowbank and shore it up. I mean, you have tents and stuff like that that you can kind of use as a cover. So you dig into the snowbank, take shelter from the storm, kind of huddle down. The storm lasts for about 3 hours before it passes over and you're able to pass on again.
It's slow going, but it's the safest way.
Mm-hmm.
Rather be safe than sorry.
You travel on for another hour or so when you crest a snow-covered ridge and see a frozen, dismembered corpse in the gully in front of you. Snow covers some of the gory bits, but the headless torso and severed limbs are visible. You see tracks in the snow all around the corpse, and the telltale grooves in the snow left behind by a sled that has been hauled away.
Well, that buggers that then.
Well, we have to follow it, won't we?
Shall we try and track this?
Well, I mean,
Do you want to determine how many creatures have, or what has taken
I was
this?
about
Whether
to
it was
say,
a
I'm
yeti?
hoping that
I'm just going to check the body.
Catherine can determine what.
Give it a search.
All right.
I help.
Cool.
Help him do that.
So,
I'll
what
also
are
try to see any-
you searching the body for?
Money.
Okay.
I
Roll an investigation check.
I was looking for anything else. I'm giving you the help action.
He has... Okay.
So that means I rolled it twice. Yeah.
He has 2 silvers tucked into his boot.
Thank you very much.
Are you going to take those?
Yeah, he's not going to use them, is he?
It's disrespectful.
Hey, I've got to fund an operation, you know?
Right.
Yes, but we're doing this quest to fund your operation, Hush.
Okay. So, Neve, you are trying to inspect the tracks and everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to
else?
determine how many there are and what direction the tracks went in.
Okay, do you have some kind of special ability that allows you to do that?
I can. Oh, hang on.
I don't think you can determine the number yet, can you?
I can if they are goblins.
Alright, roll me a survival check.
Let me just double check. I am right. I'm 99% sure I can if they are goblins.
They are not
Uh,
goblins.
That's a
Wait,
goblin.
Oh wait, I get advantage on survival checks to track my favorite enemies.
And
So-
does it tell you how many they are?
Not yet.
Didn't think so. Okay, roll me a survival check. With advantage. Never mind.
Nat 20, baby.
Woo!
Mark it down,
First
babe.
crit of the game.
Yep, that's it. I'm starting a tally.
So Natural Explorer, Kirk, while tracking other creatures, you learn their exact number, size, and how long they pass through the area.
Okay. So
Thank you, Josh.
So I think that's a first level ability for a ranger.
It is, yeah.
all right.
Tracking other
So
creatures.
in that
Is
case,
this the point where she's picked fucking like mountain as her favorite terrain?
No, I choose Arctic. I'm not stupid. Well,
so
The character's not stupid. I'm joking.
you can determine that the tracks are fresh. They were made within the past hour. They belong to a half dozen small humanoids wearing snowshoes, which you are familiar with the make of these snowshoes and have determined that they are most definitely goblin. The tracks are
Hooray!
leading south.
so there was goblins here recently, guys, and they've gone south with the sled.
Goblins.
Now I like killing goblins, which is lucky.
Let's go then.
All right.
I'll get me ammo ready, I guess.
So, while you are tracking the goblins, it only takes you about half an hour to catch up. And there are, as I said, 6 of them. The creatures you've been following: Grunt, groan, and curse loudly as they haul the bulky sled towards what appears to be a 20-foot-tall wagon parked in the snow. Harnessed to this conveyance are 2 roaring polar bears that don't look happy. I have artwork for you, too.
Oh, babies.
Yeah.
Polar bears.
Kurt makes me kill
Oh.
a bear. I'm going to be so fucking angry.
I don't make you do anything.
But you do.
I don't. If you
Oh,
choose
let's
to
talk
kill a
about it.
bear, that's you. If you choose to die to the bear, that's on you.
Fuck
I
you,
see.
bear.
Fight.
Fuck you.
I don't
What a
make
choice.
you do anything.
What a choice, Kirk.
Apart from the swearing and the cursing, are they talking to each other, the goblins?
Not really. Not at this point. At this point, they're just more like, there's 6 goblins dragging this heavy-ass sled full of iron, and it's like,
all this damn snow, and then that fucking blizzard.
but of course they're saying it all in Goblin, so if you don't speak Goblin,
I do.
I figured
I
you
speak
did.
common, giant, goblin, and orc.
So yes.
How do you want to do this, guys?
We just twat them until
Well.
they're dead.
Cool, awesome. I'm going to draw my bow.
I stand at the back of the group.
Shield up, hammer ready.
Alright,
Let's go.
give me a minute.
No, we kill them. We kill them now, Kirk.
No, you don't. But y'all are
Natural
going,
20, they're all dead.
y'all are
Who
going to
said-
engage in combat. I'm going to pull tokens
Hey.
over to the combat map.
This is what I signed up for.
I mean, it's pretty much what we signed up for.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought we were playing Among Us.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
I'm the murderer.
Well,
Shit.
We
Duck.
knew it.
Just as an aside, while Kirk sets up the combat map, I fucking love me a goblin. What a great enemy! Like, what a great race.
What a
generally speaking.
wholesome
They're just so
bad
much.
guy.
They're
Josh
just
likes
so
a good
funny.
goblin. That's
Yeah. Well, Josh.
Like, my picture of
I am
goblins is
sus.
now,
I am
is
very
now
sus.
split between the one that you see in
Sus,
Joe
sus.
Cat's videos and also like a goblin, like Krakow goblin mob boss from Magic the Gathering. So this like really cute little thing with all this really angry mob boss.
With, like 2 daggers and shit. Goblins are little bastards. They can fucking hide as a bonus action and stuff. They're nasty.
Where do these goblins keep coming from? Like,
goblins
Hey,
are
Minty.
so sweet.
Minty,
Yeah, but
when's a fairy not a fairy?
when
Hey,
it's a
that's my
goblin.
fucking joke. No, it's when he's up on various
When
skills.
she's a goblin.
I would also like to say it's really nice to see so many people in chat chatting.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, guys.
Thank you for coming out
Hello.
and supporting
Fun
us.
zone.
I
Where
know
we
like
all say
Sweethearts.
four of these people
ridiculously
just nice.
stupid things and try not to die.
A lot of
And
people.
fail because Kirk is a mean man.
Hey.
Hey, Mrs. K, this is where we all die.
Who's the first to die?
See, I read that as Mrs. Kink. I'm like,
It's Mrs.
least you're out
K.
there
What's his
with-
wife, dude?
Minty,
hi.
that's cold and spicy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh,
Minty is called spicy.
oh.
I love the shit you give him. Fair. We do give him a lot of shit.
Yeah,
Gonna be
he
that's
deserves
true.
it too.
We're
Yeah.
never mean to
Fully
our
deserves
party
it.
dad. I don't know what you mean.
Party
Where did that
dad.
make the party mom?
Party
Oh,
mom.
see, I said Mrs. King. She says, "Who says it isn't?" Ah, so
Hey.
Well,
I mean, that is my wife, so she's a smartass. She got it honestly.
to put up with
you'd
you,
have to
mate.
be put up with you.
Yeah, I know it. Hey,
All
You
I'm
were
saying
run for your
is,
money,
like,
honestly, Kirk.
My wife loves the fact that I hang out with you people and that I give y'all shit and y'all give me shit because it means I'm not giving her shit.
Fair.
Daily occurrence there. Usually either we're giving Kirk shit or Kirk is giving us one of us shit. So
There's just a whole lot of shit. I mean,
Honestly, it's nice to not be on the fucking
Receiving
shit
end?
receiving end
Yeah.
that much.
because you're not the GM now.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Kirk
a bit of inter-party shit giving, but it's
We
nice to not be the
Take it
sole
in
recipient of it.
Shut up, Josh.
it's fine.
Hey,
Kirk's the real
Mark.
DM, so
Shut up, Pete.
Shut up, B.
Get fucked, whoever sent that Secret Santa, by the way. Absolutely get fucked.
What did you get?
it's the way my package was addressed. It was addressed to the real DM.
Oh, that, yeah.
Actual shit.
Because I say we're not opening our Secret Santas until Later, are we?
No, we're not.
Not
opening
doing it for
them
a couple of weeks.
on
Because
the
mine's sat up on
packaging,
the shelf
apparently.
up there, and I haven't opened it yet.
I haven't had mine yet, so
Although it was addressed to Jonah the robot, but he wasn't a robot. I'm just saying, he was a
Technically, more of a android.
like I said, Jonah wouldn't
He's
know.
more of a dickhead.
Jonah's not a warforged. Jonah wouldn't know war if it
Full
cock slapped
dickhead.
him in the face.
That's not true. He shot lots of things, just not with a revolver. You stingy twat.
You seem a bit
Did or
salty
did
about
Jonah
it.
not get a revolver?
In
Yes.
the end, the very end.
No, no, no.
Literally, the
Did he get a
closing
revolver?
scene.
Literally the
Did he
end.
get a revolver?
The cutscene. The cutscene. We didn't get to play.
That's 3 sentences, and Jonah gets a revolver.
And Jonah gets a revolver.
It's
The
the
end.
perfect end for the character. Like,
Sheriff Jonah. The
Yeah.
ever sheriff.
Wow, wow, wow.
The ever living sheriff.
Ah, wah, wah, wah.
Some say it's still there today.
Cowboy Curse of Strahd was a good time, honestly.
It was.
It
It
was.
was. It was honestly a great time.
Cowboy Curse of Strahd.
It was. It was Cowboy Curse of Strahd.
Well, this is your fault
I
because you
wasn't a
started us
cowboy.
out on the frontier. Was it Wagons and Dragons, or
Yes.
Dragons and Wagons, whatever the fuck it is?
We
called it
changed
in
the
the
name of that thing like 30 times.
Yeah.
So.
And then it suddenly became, oh, you're going to get into the back of this caravan. You're in Barovia, and
Can't
you are
leave.
cowboys.
Welcome.
You have guns. Go and kill a vampire. All right.
In all fairness, that fucking Curse of Strahd game was way better than anything I could have homebrewed myself.
That
So-
Curse of Strahd game was lit.
It was
All right, so you may see yourselves up in the top upper corner. Put yourselves how you would have been
God.
marching.
Yeah, I'm
There's
guessing
the
I'm-
turn tracker.
You know what to
Do
do.
the initiatives.
I would have been near the front because I was the one tracking them.
Where's Minish?
23 with
Yeah,
my
click
plus
Minish.
8 initiative.
Ooh,
Hey, crit!
not 20.
There you
Oh,
go, Big.
what?
There's a crit on my initiative.
Nat 20, nice. No nat ones yet. Touch wood.
Not looking to be able to get there anytime. Fucking.
I've not
soon.
rolled an attack yet, B.
Oh yeah, that's true. Once Josh rolls those attacks.
That's a good point.
I guess I should-
Are we
far
are we
away am I?
adjusting
I
to
didn't
where
put the wagon.
we
Hold on, damn it.
if we go like that?
60 foot.
That seems about right.
All right.
It's fighting time.
I don't actually think I can hit these guys. No.
I'm gonna have to fucking bum rush them to even be able to get there, which I'm just not gonna do.
I'm fully not gonna do.
Yeah.
Do you think the slard counts as like a cannon weapon? Boom.
Air
Just
bear
kills you guys.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, the slide is definitely a nuke, but you only get to do it one time.
But only once.
Only once.
You can drink lava, you know.
Alright, let's-
Only
Only once.
I got a
Only
wagon
once.
around here somewhere.
There's not nothing you can't do.
There's
Only
not
once.
nothing you can't do. Amazing. Anything's a weapon if you're brave enough.
Isn't that Abe Lincoln? No. Oh wait, no.
Don't believe everything you read on the internet.
Talking about weapons, Minty's right here, guys.
Oh, my weapon, am I? Okay.
No, you're a tool.
I'm sort of a dickhead.
So much love.
You actually very much like each other, gang. I know
Yeah,
that we're
yeah.
roasting each other and giving each other a hard time,
We're the
but
best of
Yeah.
friends.
we actually do get on very well.
That's why we
Fuck all
can
of
hate
you.
on each other.
Do I love you guys? Go and die in a fire.
I saw a thing earlier, it's on Twitter, it's just like,
Oh, wow.
your friends, oh my god, are you okay? How are you? And then like, your best friends, dickhead.
Dickhead.
100% us.
Well, on
Ain't
the
that
plus
the
side, I
truth?
wouldn't be sad if. No, anyway, carry on.
Stop. Careful. Anger.
That's a jerk, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even remember which of these people I added to the order. Let's see.
That guy. That one.
You've got 20. God, my sister's always doing better than me.
Yeah.
Well, I feel
Oh, it's gonna be one
Sibling
of those.
rivalry.
Yeah, yeah. I like that.
so Josh said this during session 0, it's quite funny the fact that like, two
And
people
fucking
actually
plus 8
related.
to your initiative. What the hell?
Alert.
Alert.
Variant humans.
That makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes
It
a
makes
lot of
sense. The thing is, my character navigates people through the tundra. I'm going to be alert. Like,
Yeah, it seems.
What's
that's-
alert?
Britain needs more alerts.
How can I be alert?
It's a feat.
Is it like a feat?
Yes.
Be aware.
Stay
Right.
alert.
It's got too many alerts.
So I
What
need
we do,
alert feet.
golf cart buggy attached it to your nipples.
That's
I've
what
never had a fight
Blowjob
with alert.
Johnson said, in it. Be alert. Stay alert.
Yeah. Be alert.
Go to work, but don't go to work. Stay at home,
All
but go
right.
out.
So,
Do the okey cokey. Turn around.
yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Really is.
True.
The okey cokey was the dance we made along the way.
Oh, you dick.
You absolute cockwomble.
You splash o penis.
And they got their own individual initiative. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
That's gonna
Well,
take
you
forever.
really want me to
No,
bulk
no, no,
kill you
no,
with
it's fi-
goblins?
It's fine. It's
Y'all
fine.
are
I'm
level
just.
1.
That's very true.
Well, whose
I
fault's
don't
that?
want to die.
I mean, like, y'all haven't done any quest yet.
Sorry, y'all.
All right, so like technically y'all are supposed to be 120 feet behind them, and they're supposed to be 120 feet from the wagon, but I wasn't making a map that big, so.
Fair.
Catherine, you're up first.
Oh, I am going to shoot the one that looks slightly different.
Which
That's
one looks different?
This one.
Kind of racist, honestly, but sure.
They all look the same to me.
Roll to hit.
That kind of game.
Hey!
Guess what? He laughs at your arrow.
He laughs at it as it goes past.
And
That's
then
it.
I will see.
Alright, so I can move 30 feet. So at a charge, that's going to be 60 feet.
I've got 2 feet.
Yeah.
Left one and a right one.
Well, I've got alert feet.
Stupid. Rawr.
Oh wow.
Does
That
his
sounds
wagon just
strange.
keep appearing and disappearing again?
Yes, because the
Really
thing
is
that I'm
snowy,
trying to
isn't it?
get out of the wagon wasn't showing up.
Get out the wagon!
Get out my car!
Ah.
So,
Ah.
being so laggy. The one from the wagon is going to return fire.
Oh, shit, of course they're all bloody ranged.
Will a 13 hit you?
A 13 does not hit me.
Okay. Alright. Half-Thor, it is your turn.
Yes, I shall. Can I move forward in a very defensive pose? And try and bump myself up? I'm not sure if
I
it works.
mean, so you can use your movement to move 30 feet, and then use your action to take the dodge action.
Yeah, I'll do that. Going forward 30 feet, which pops me there. You may have noticed I put a little red dot on there so I knew where I was going.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was the dead pixel on my screen, honestly.
Yeah. Making us all wipe our screens.
Alright.
Well, it's about time.
So you take the dodge action, which means that anybody who is attacking you has disadvantage on the attack.
Cool with that.
Alright. Any bonus actions?
No, I've got nothing I can do. I'm level 1.
Alright, so
One
now
suck.
it's this goblin's turn who, after hearing his buddy go,
Oh, yeah.
I had one of those, the wheels fell off.
Twinkle, twinkle. Okay.
like, turns around, realizes that you're there, and pulls out his bow and takes a shot at Half-Thor at disadvantage.
Run at me, you fuckers. Stop trying to shoot me.
I think they might be.
And will not
Might
hit.
be ranged.
Alright, Sterling.
Okie dokie.
Buff me.
Boost me. Boost
Bit
my
late.
bottom.
I want justice for my office lanyard.
Ow.
Staying kind of behind half as best I can.
That's fair.
And I will take out my storybook.
Okay.
And I will recount a story of the Rime of the Frostmaiden. And as I tell the story, the words come off the page and go into blues and form a spectral shape of a snowflake, which shoots a ray of frost at them.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, snowflake forms a snowflake. Ooh.
Wow.
15?
All right. Is that
Bloody snowflakes.
which one?
This one.
One in difference. I'm pretty sure that hits. Let me double check. Yes, that is dead on. So 6 points of cold damage.
Yep.
Oh, he does not like the cold. But he is still clinging to life.
What are you doing out here then?
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, actually, I forgot my bard. Go on, Half-Full. Get him. Bardic Inspiration.
Get up.
Righto. That gives me a what now?
D6.
Bardic inspiration.
A d6 to use wherever I want.
Yeah, as long as it's ability check, attack, or saving throw.
Not damage.
Okay.
Not damage.
Damn it.
Not the right kind of
Or
bard.
initiative.
There is actually a bard that you can do it for damage, but I'm not
Really?
using that one. Yeah. College of
Right.
Valor.
So
Well, we ain't got there yet.
This other goblin pops up from where he was taking a nap. And we'll take a shot at Hathor because, I mean, they're not the brightest of goblins.
Yeah, they're just pissing off the half orc with a shield and hammer. Does he have an orc rage?
And will critically miss.
Oh, is that a nat one?
That
Just
is a
snap his
nat
bow in
one.
half.
Thank you. That's our first nat one.
So then we have this who sees his buddy get frozen and will move over here to take some cover and attempt to shoot.
Get one
We'll
bastard
probably
attack as
attempt
well.
to shoot the bard, but I will give you 3/4 cover.
I'm
for
behind the
hiding
big
behind
orc.
the half orc.
The big armored orc is
So-
standing in front of me.
With 3/4 cover, 18.
So let's see. A 10 is not going to hit.
10 wouldn't hit my normal AC.
They're not doing well.
He just leans behind me and goes,
So the one who is near death's door is
charge.
going to charge.
Do it.
Yeah. It's within smacking range.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
My first swing for an attack is going to be a critical failure.
All the way back there.
Why?
Run away!
As it run.
The goblins. The goblins.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Just the
Fuck's
polar bear getting an
sake.
attack of opportunity because it's
Yeah,
not
just the
pleased.
Polar bear. Well, yeah, we don't know what the relationship is like.
We could be best of friends.
So
The polar bears with the
now
friends.
this goblin.
Oh,
Oh man. We'll take a shot at Hathor.
Yay!
Oh, a shot.
Oh,
But an 8 does not hit.
nope.
Jesus.
And then we'll back up a bit.
Stop backing up, you bastards.
No. We want them to back up. I need to be behind that tree.
And let's see here.
Oh no.
Come on, big boy, let's have ya.
Come and get it if you think you're hard enough.
No. Well,
Well,
All right. You
I was
want...
going to say earlier to place your bets who dies first, and
Oh, bloody! I've got the support of my own fucking team. Absolute bunch of bastards.
I mean, in all fairness, he's got an AC of 19 and Sterling has a AC of 13. So
Roll 4, drop 1.
fuck you, Neve. Oh my god.
All right, so the goblin
Yay!
boss will come up and will make 2 attacks with his scimitar.
Focus on the others. I got this, wanker.
9 does not hit.
Nope.
9.
9.
9.
9, 9, 9.
The 14 does not hit either, does it?
Nope.
Right. So he's not
a
happy.
twig hitting a rock.
Nima.
Just going, ping. Stop it.
Okay. I'm going to just go there for ease. Or there, actually. And I'm actually going to aim for this guy.
No, he's
Yes.
mine.
I don't
Okay.
care.
Fuck you.
I don't get fucking
Sneak attack.
yeah, if I don't go for anyone else. So let's go.
You suck.
You suck.
Sometimes.
Well,
Cox.
fuck me. Really?
That's not going to hit him.
No, really?
Anything else?
Shocking.
Surprisingly, no.
We're having such good combat tonight.
This is amazing. Level 1 sucks, guys.
Really does.
Um,
Should have been an Eldritch Knight.
We get it, you bit.
so let's see, what's the range here?
We're
I'm pretty
smart
sure
enough to
you're
be an
within
Eldritch
range.
Knight.
Add Percy.
Percy, it took pig. No, no! No!
He's aiming for Steve.
Okay, wrong game.
Yeah, stop that now.
Cool. All right, so this guy is going to take a shot at that sneaky little person back there.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I think our
Will
bar
an
is
11
just
hit?
preparing. Who, me?
Yes.
No. I'm
Wait.
gonna squeeze him.
Right.
This is the most anticlimactic combat.
It is,
Yeah, no,
right?
just dodge and weave.
So
I like to think it looks
9,
cool that we're all just
5,
dodging and
10,
weaving,
15,
but actually
20,
it's...
25, 30.
Just all the arrows are just like falling like a foot short or whatever.
Just in the background.
No,
Yes.
Mm,
Kill the bard.
Don't kill the bard.
Bard's the party healer. Don't kill
Innit?
Bard.
Don't kill the fucking bard. What's wrong with you?
Kill the bard.
On a list.
All right, so I'm gonna roll
Wow.
a d2,
Accurate.
and on a 1, I'm going for the bard, and on a 2, I'm going for the ranger.
Oh,
Bard
good.
it is.
don't like that.
Don't know that.
Don't like that.
Does a 13 hit?
13, I believe, is my armor class. Yeah.
Wait, are you still hiding behind?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you should have the 3
Are
quarters
you
behind
giving me
me,
3
shouldn't
quarters cover or no?
Yes.
No, then. It'll be
Alright.
18.
Okay.
you? Woohoo! Well done, B. You did something useful for once.
Wow.
Because we're all going, I'm still here.
Oh, I'm just not
I'm
even
still here.
surprised by anyone. I'm still here, by the way.
Alright.
I'm also here.
Catherine,
Shut up. Nobody loves you.
it is your turn.
Cool. I'm just going to take another shoot at the goblin boss.
Okay.
Oh, you bastards!
Get rid of
12.
Nah.
What is up with this?
Oh, I better not
Is
fucking
anybody
miss
gonna
now.
hit anybody that is? I mean,
No,
like, there's only one person that's done damage so far in this entire combat.
It's the
And it's the
bard.
I mean, to be fair, it takes flipping ages to get round to my turn, so yeah.
Right. So,
I'm gonna
anything
fumble it
else?
Nope.
All right.
Speed run.
So, Boss has
And you're
gone
all
up to
dead.
fight. This is still not the smartest goblin in the world, so he's gonna take a shot at the half orc.
Hooray!
17 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Fucking dodge actually
It's
sucks.
fucking close though.
Like, if it wouldn't have been for disadvantage. All right, Halfthor, your turn.
Whacked the boss.
All right.
16?
16 will not hit.
Fuck!
No, you've got Bardic. You've got
Bardic,
Bardic.
yes. I have a D6, wasn't it? Right, yes,
Mhm.
add that.
If it's a 1.
I mean, so yes, you'll hit.
Hey.
All right, so
Yeah.
you have a shield, right? So you're using this
Yes.
one-handed. So it's
Yes.
8 points. All right. Anything else?
No, I haven't got the bloody thingy. No.
Action
No.
surge is second level.
Yeah, no. Okay, that's me. That's me done because I can't do anything else.
All right.
Level 1.
Hate it.
So
It's grim.
gonna take a shot at the ranger.
Bet if I was using that two-handed, would have
13?
killed him.
Just misses.
All right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sterling.
Get him, Sterling. Fuck him up.
I will turn to the goblin boss and I will say, "You are without a doubt the most pathetic goblin I have ever seen." And cast Vicious Mockery.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC 14. Wisdom, I believe.
Thank you. I don't know all the saves for all the spells.
Why not?
Pretty sure it's wisdom. It's 14, but
You should know the whole book.
yeah,
We've
14.
been through this.
You let us down, Kirk.
I know most of them. Okay. OP rolls. That'd be a 2, which becomes a 1.
So he takes
Perfect. Modified ones.
1d4,
4.
and he has disadvantage on his next attack.
Ah, joy.
Nice.
All right. So 1 point of damage,
Nice.
and
Good work, Bard.
let's
Keep it going.
put,
Well, I'm giving him disadvantage for you, mate. So
Oh no, that's what I said. Good work. I was actually being sincere for once.
Oh,
Yeah, well, it's really hard to tell.
Mm.
there we go.
and then I will,
God, you guys misjudged me so much.
and then I will turn to Nima, say, "Come on, darling, are you getting involved or not?" And give a bardic.
And
I'm doing
that
it.
That's me.
All right. So now this other goblin is going to take a shot at Halfthor because I
Yay.
don't think anybody else is in range. Let me check. Ooh, actually, the bard's in range.
Aim for Hathor. Changed my mind about kill the bard. Let him live.
No.
And
It's
the bard
safe
was
now.
really mean to the boss.
Really mean.
I mean, he was. Yeah.
So
That just wasn't nice.
Has he still got his cover?
yes,
He's
18.
hiding behind the Orc Mountain.
Mm.
Well, that's a cool name. You
The
should
mountain.
call me
19
that.
hits,
19, yeah.
Ooh, no. Don't like
8
that.
piercing.
Jesus.
Don't like that.
That's more than 2/3 of my health.
That would nearly kill me.
That would kill me.
This guy hiding behind logs is going to take a shot at Halfthor.
Yes.
11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
That dude is
So fucking lucky I got high AC, otherwise I look
I
like a
think
pincushion about
he's
now.
just gonna chill and hide. And that guy, seeing all of his other friends going up. All right, so let's see. Oh yeah, y'all are both within range. So,
Scared to move forward to the cover areas because they will be closer.
all right, so on a 1, I'm going for B, and on a 2, I'm going for Neve. All right, so Neve it is.
Sorry, Neve.
Die, don't die, don't die.
But
don't
a
die.
7 will not hit.
The only character I give a shit about in the party.
Ow!
Alright. Goblin
I-
boss
I leave.
will take his 2 attacks.
Attack of opportunity. Yes.
It's a really horrible bard.
I'm going down, guys.
Oh
That's
no!
not-
He has
No!
disadvantage on his attack.
Yeah, I also have an AC of 13, honestly.
Oh, get a room. Into...
Ew!
Hi, Sarah.
So a 7 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
But a 22 does.
Okay, a disadvantage. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Hills have
Yeah,
cooties.
18 on both the dice.
So I'm going down. I've got 3 hit points. I'm down.
8 slashing.
Oh fuck!
I'm unconscious.
Oh, it's down.
Anyone
That's
got
why
any
you-
healing?
No.
Nope. I'm just
And
taking spells for second level.
since I know that, Catherine speaks Goblin, the boss will go,
Who's weak now, you fucking weirdo?
Wow.
Golden macaque womble.
Nima.
Fuck my life. I'm gonna go for the big boss. Just because something's got to go down. I can't help my buddy. So.
I want action surge.
Does a
It's a level
15
2,
hit?
isn't it?
Are you trying to hit the
Nice.
Goblin boss, you said?
Yeah.
Nope.
I've got a D6 to
You got
roll.
Bardic.
Bardic. Plus
Oh, God.
21. 21.
21.
Okay. Right.
God.
This is with sneak attack. So 9 plus 6.
15?
15.
15.
Come on.
Shut up.
21.
And
So you take a shot with your sharp bow and just catch him straight through the eyeball. And he
Oh.
falls to the ground.
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right.
Unless I want to get
So
up
you
close and
just
personal.
shot the boss, so I think you're going to be target.
Next target. Fuck, I should have ran. But
12.
nope.
All right. 18.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, that'll fucking do it.
For 7.
And group point.
Oh my god. I have 1 hit point.
Catherine.
Fucking hell. Damage.
Turns out they're friends.
Did you bust?
I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay.
Just the nearest one.
Okay. That hits.
24
Oh.
hits. 4.
Okay.
You don't get extra damage against your favourite enemy.
Nope. You get
Oh,
advantage.
it's a revised
think.
range thing, right?
Level 1, guys.
You don't even get
Level
advantage on
1.
combat. It's just on tracking them.
Yeah, it's stuff for like knowledge and tracking and things of that nature. All right, so you release the arrow and you shoot him, and he takes an arrow to the shoulder in the chest area, but he's still all right. Anything else?
Can I cry?
Yes,
Cry as a bonus
that's a free
action.
action.
Cry
please.
is free, guys.
That's a free
Cry is
action.
free.
Crying is a free action.
Wow.
Just freezes though on my cheeks.
Yeah.
That's a favoured insult of mine if I'm being toxic in video.
Anything
games, by the
else?
way. Cry is free.
Cry is free.
No, that's it.
All right. So.
What's his name? Minty, you're such a dick.
So this
Oh,
guy is
God.
going to take a shot at Half Thor.
Ring it.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Don't. Nope.
Half Thor.
Yep. All right. Go to this one and twat him.
Intimidate him to fuck off.
22 to hit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Yeah. He dies.
Now who's doing the most damage? Certainly not the bard.
Anything else?
Wow,
You still
wait.
have
It's gonna feel
movement.
really bad if I die. Like,
Yeah,
It's going to be mildly annoyed. Yeah.
Anything else, Minty?
No, there's nothing
You
else. I
still
can do.
have movement left.
Do I?
Yeah, you only move 10 feet.
Right, I'm going to put these two in a fight with me then.
All right.
Can't shoot their bows then, can they?
Well, they can.
Well, they can,
but-
just not very well.
All right. Can I get a death saving throw, please, Sterling?
fingers crossed, guys.
Is there no death save button?
You
There
click on the-
is.
I think I got it.
There you go.
12.
One success.
Nice.
All right.
I'm not okay.
So going to take a shot at Half Thor. But will not hit because
Hey.
goblins. I think this one's also going to take a shot at Half Thor.
I think seeing the large half
20.
squash their friend hits.
For 7.
Okay.
He's still gonna hide. He's also going
Half
to shoot
dead.
at Half Thor.
They can stop shooting at Hathor now, that'd be great.
It'd be really tragic.
23.
To goblins.
Hits. Here we go.
For 5 points.
I'm on 1 hit point.
Oh shit. This is a TPK, guys. This is a full TPK. Level 1.
It's gonna be so
They
funny
don't
when it's
go
like
goblins.
it's gonna be so fucking funny when we get like when we roll new characters and she's like we meet like the we meet
dwarves.
Helen Trollbane and she's like, I sent a group of adventurers.
They never
I don't
came
know
back.
where they are.
Nima?
No. I don't
Somebody fucking shoot something.
Right, hang on. If I yeah, I'll go for that one. Oh, my life. Okay. Stop laughing.
Right,
It's not...
Minty's the only one with healing.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got second wind.
Oh.
Yep.
19 hit. I fucking hope so.
Yeah, which one you hitting?
This one.
All
For,
right.
not, for 7
7.
damage.
All right.
Forgotten about
Drops.
this second week. Here's Josh.
You're welcome.
What can I say except?
You're
Anything
welcome.
else?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just Sarah in the background.
I don't know if it's gonna fucking do anything, but I'm gonna move
Eldritch
up to my
Blast!
friends. I
The
can't
pseudo dragon
actually heal or anything, but her reaction is to kind of Stand
Staunch
next
the
to my
bleeding.
body.
What you
Yeah.
can do as an action is a medicine check to stabilize. But you've already
You don't-
attacked.
You also don't want me doing that. I have a -1
Yeah.
to that.
Alright, so nothing else then?
Yeah.
Alright, so that goblin's dead. You don't get a turn.
Let's play. Let's hope they don't fucking
This
kill
goblin.
Half-Thor.
So
you
let's.
Can't second wind if you're dead.
Nope.
Alright, so this goblin next to Half-Thor will drop his bow, pull out his scimitar, and 17 does not hit.
No.
Flying by the seat of our pants here, boys and girls.
Yep.
Catherine.
I am going to. Come on.
What's your medicine like, bud?
Honestly, it's like small bit of table talk. Don't bother.
No.
Like just get you. Like if you stabilize me and the goblins kill
Yeah.
Minty anyway,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's over. So
I'm going to murder the one next to Minty.
Alright,
Mm.
well, go ahead and roll.
20.
That hits.
Murderize him. Do it.
4.
That does not murder him.
I will also like to say that I do a 1d8 plus 3. I've hit twice, both for 4. On both occasions, I've rolled 1.
Oh no.
So, kind of same situation as before. You shoot him in his shoulder. Anything else? No? Alright.
It's gonna be a wipe. It's gonna be amazing.
So,
if we can get you to your turn and you don't die now, it might be okay.
I can do the bonus action first, can't I?
yes.
Sweet.
That for the love of God, do that.
It's what I always do on my fighter because like otherwise I forget to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like second wind, then we'll attack.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be within range now. Yes. All right. I'm going to take a shot at the ranger who keeps firing arrows. 20.
Still got 6 of the buggers.
Hits.
To 1
6
hit
points
point.
of damage.
I'm at half health.
Half-Thor.
Second wind.
I'm gonna do a second wind. So it's a
1d10 plus your fighter level.
10 hit points back.
10 hit points.
Yep.
Bruh.
That's not bad. That's
Oh, I'll
pretty
take it.
good. It's pretty good.
Okay, I'm nearly back up to full. Right, so I'm gonna twat this one next to me.
All right.
Nope.
Oh, nat 1. That's the second nat 1. You would have done 12 damage to that.
That would have killed it as well.
That's the end of your turn. Unless you want to run away and risk an attack of opportunity.
Nah.
Alright, he's dead. You know what? He's dead. He's going off the
I'm guessing I
initiative
dropped my
track.
hammer or something.
No,
No? Okay.
you just miss. In the grandest of fashions.
Whilst you were taking your second
I went,
wind.
oh,
So
shit.
the other goblin in the cart's gonna shoot at Half-Thor,
Stop it.
but a 9 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Seeing your wounds closing up, this guy hiding behind the logs is also going to shoot at you. But a 6 doesn't hit. Could you guys suck any harder?
Do I not get a death save?
Oh, yeah. Please succeed.
If I'd nat 20, I'd jump back up, so...
Fingers fucking crossed, mate.
Oh, it skipped right over you. My bad.
It's cool.
So that's one fail. Alright, so that guy's going to keep hiding back there. And that guy is going to shoot at Half-Thor. 10 doesn't hit. Come on.
You.
Alright, Goblin Boss, go away. You're dead. Nima.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna. If I do a medicine check,
Mm-hmm.
is there a chance that it can go wrong and hurt him?
No.
So I can attempt it and either succeed or just nothing changes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think Nima is going to try and do a medicine check.
Okay.
9.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright. Anything else?
I don't think it counts with ranged, but I'm behind line of sight for this guy, I think. But these guys would be able to attack me. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Alright. Alright, so the guy that is currently engaged with Hathor is going to take a swing. I'll put it 23.
That hits.
For 4 points of damage.
Oof.
Alright. He's also hurt,
7.
so as a bonus action, he's going to disengage and GTFO.
Can't even twat him.
4, 5, 6. Alright. Catherine.
Gonna shoot this one. The one that's running.
Okay.
Zigzag.
That hits.
That's didn't work.
More than a
And
4.
minimum
Yeah.
damage drops him.
Yes.
I just knock an arrow, pull it right back, release
Straight
it,
into
and
the spine.
I want to say right into the back of the head. It goes, drops to board.
He did.
You did.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
So this goblin will shout.
Enough of this menace. We need to get going.
And we'll take a shot at the one who just killed his buddy. That'd be the ranger, Neve. 14 hit,
Exact.
Fuck.
3 piercing.
3.
10, 15, 20. And
I have a crazy plan, and it may work.
okay. Hathor.
It'll go badly.
Right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 into there. Twat that'n.
Alright, roll to hit.
Rolls are garbage.
Mm-hmm.
What's the AC to hit these guys,
So,
though?
this guy was hiding back here with his bow, so that will hit.
Hey.
And smashes his brains
Nice.
into the log. Alright, anything else?
Have that, you wankers.
Anything else, Minty?
Don't think there is anything else I can do now. Nope.
Alright, Sterling, death save, please.
Oh, yes.
Thank God.
Alright,
That's mighty close to a 1 there.
another success. All right.
Not like any of this.
So we'll take a shot at Halfthor.
Yep.
And 21 to hit.
Definitely hits. And this is where he
3
dies.
points piercing.
Oh, no, it's not.
And
Or is the peasant minty?
Well, you know.
you just killed that guy, so he goes away. That's the injured dude. Injured dude's like, oh, we're getting the hell out of Dodge? Alright, cool. And move that so I can get the damn token. Just being dumb. Come on. We'll hop up here.
Is this the sled was still being dragged, wasn't it? It wasn't in the
Yeah,
cart.
no, the sled is like over here at the crossroads.
Okay.
They didn't make it to the wagon yet. The last guy here will take a shot at Halfthor. $18?
Does not hit.
It's a shame I didn't get advantage because that'd have been a crit.
Meow.
5, 10, 15. Hop up. Move to the front and get up on the wagon. All right.
Got to see if we
Nima.
can take out one of these wagon's wheels.
We cannot kill these guys before they disappear. So I am.
The driver.
Yeah, there's 2 drivers now.
Kill them both.
Yeah, I can really kill them both.
2 Eldritch Blasts.
What you doing?
Oh god, I'm really torn between doing another medicine check.
We're gonna have to fucking chase him anyway. You might as well kill as many of them as you can.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot for one in who's got reins or whatever
Okay.
on these things.
Which one's the one,
Let's see what they're doing.
the massively injured one, or the one who just crawled up and the guy?
Probably
that,
the massively injured one. Why is this not doing it? It's within range. So I'm going to please hit. No. Fuck. That's me.
Okay. All right, goblin number 5. That's the dead goblin. All right, Catherine.
Actually, for my movement, can
yeah.
I'm going to lay down prone next to
Okay.
so they got disadvantage if they're going to try and attack me.
I can try doing something really stupid and shoot the leather that like goes to the cart, which is holding the bears in, so the cart can't move. The risk of that is the bears may get a bit angry.
I think that's also an insane shot to make.
Mm-hmm.
I think at the moment
Just not the
potentially
drivers.
let them go, and we'll catch up with them. We can follow the fucking. There's less of them now.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot the one that's really injured on the doobly-doo.
Yes.
Okay.
On the do.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, nat one.
Hella wide.
Third nat one, guys.
Didn't
Third
even
nat
come
one.
close. All right, Mr. Goblin yells at his buddies to move it, and we'll take a pop shot at the ranger, I believe. Let me check the range. Oof, just out of range, but that's fine. I'll take it at disadvantage.
How strong
19?
are wagon wheels?
19
19
at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Christ.
Hits.
For
I get hit for 22 at disadvantage earlier.
5
so...
points of piercing.
Down.
Oh no.
Halfthor.
So I've just seen that shot go over. Would have heard my sister go, ah! So I'm thinking, fuck these goblins, and he is going to sprint as far as he can.
Yes.
So yeah, he'll be able to make it back to his sister and start doing some medicine when it comes to his next turn, obviously, because that's a full round.
Sterling, death save.
Thank
Success.
fucking
That's
God.
3 for 3. I'm good. I'm
So
stable.
you are stable. All right. So the one that hasn't run away. You took a shot, so yeah.
Lucky 13s, by the way. That was 2 in a row, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not counting 13s. I count every fucking number.
All right, this goblin's gonna take a shot at you, B.
Disadvantage, I'm prone.
13.
Just misses.
All right, cool.
Here you go.
All right, so now that a goblin in the driver's seat is, turned to act, he's going to spur the bears on, and so will the other one. So this cart is the bears are going to start pulling the cart away. Is anybody going to continue engaging them, or shall we leave combat?
I reckon. I'm not going to carry on fighting. I'm trying to save.
I'm trying to wake up
Catherine.
Sterling.
Sterling is stable. You realize that the bleeding has kind of stopped, and his breathing is regular though shallow.
In which case, I will probably rush over to see if.
Medicine check?
Yeah. See if he needs the help action doing medicine check.
I do need a help action.
Okay.
Well, I was doing it.
All right. Well, Catherine, death save throw, please.
11.
One success.
Stable. Yeah.
All right.
That's
So
good.
Hathor did the healing. Sterling is unconscious. Nima, are you going to help again, or are you going to attempt to do your
I'm
own?
going to give the help action. Well,
Well, you're rolling at what, -1?
yeah. So I'll give him the help action.
And it being my character's sister, I would be
Yeah,
the one. Just a fucking
Catherine,
yeah,
death save, please. It's another success. All right, Hathor.
medicine.
Hey.
With
All right,
advantage,
you
though.
have
See if you get it.
Oh yeah.
It won't matter. It doesn't change anything. You have
Oh, okay.
stabilized your sister.
Yay.
All right. So we
All
are
right.
out of combat. I will clear the initiative order. Boom, boom. All right. So I need
Well, that went well.
roll a D3 for me for Sterling and a D3 for Catherine.
Two.
Well, 2.
Pair of 2s.
All right. In 2 hours, the pair of you will wake up.
Right. Let's
Let's find some shelter.
if
Help
we
me.
let's set up the tents. Let's get them set up.
Shall we? Should
Just
we stay
you take
here?
one in one tent, I'll take the other one in the other tent, and we'll just keep an eye on them and try and keep them safe, as well as keeping an eye out for any more fucking goblins.
I'm gonna sort of keep an eye out, doing my perceptions and such.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
Do you want me to do a perception check or?
No, it's fine.
No. Okay, cool.
So as time passes, a couple hours later, the pair of them wake up. They're at 1 hit point each.
That count as a short rest for us.
For those who weren't unconscious, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
4.
Okay. All right. Well, there's a sleigh of iron ingots sitting in this little crossroads of this path. These
I'm gonna
goblins
check the
are all
bodies.
gone. All right.
I'm going to check the boss's body first.
All right. So on the boss's body, you will find 2 potions, a sealskin pouch containing 13 silver pieces, 25 copper pieces, and a bone whistle.
Hold on. 25 copper pieces, you say?
Yes.
Right, numbers. What else was it? Sorry.
A bone
2
whistle.
potions. Bone whistle.
A bone whistle worth 1 silver piece. And 2 potions.
Okay. I've just written it down in my other possessions part at the moment because I don't know what the other bits are. So.
Yep.
Sterling comes to consciousness, like lying down or whatever in his little bedroll, like weakly reaches out, grabs Nima's hand. Ah, you're alive. Jolly good. And then falls back asleep.
Okay. I take it you're going to check the other bodies as well then?
Yeah.
And you helping as well, B?
I'm actually staying with Sterling and Catherine.
Okay.
He's fine now. They're checking.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. So let's see how many other corpses there were here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll find a sealskin pouch on each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. On the first is 4 copper pieces. The next is 3 copper pieces. Then 5 copper pieces. And 4 copper pieces. So
16.
Yep, 16 copper pieces.
Just FYI, although I'm picking this stuff up, I am going to share it with the group, right? I'm not just being a thieving little half-orc, you know?
Thieving little half-orc.
Alright.
No.
So are you going to wait for your compatriots to take a short rest before y'all continue on?
Absolutely.
Alright. Cool. Alright. Then Josh, Neve, y'all can roll hit dice.
1 HP, so I'm not looking at the stupid. My D8 as a bard.
Yes.
How many hit dice do I have, Kirk?
1.
Just the 1. I thought so.
1 per level.
Yeah, I thought so. Double checking.
Nice try.
Yeah, I know. We appreciate the hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Reroll
oh no!
it.
Oh, cool.
That's just
roll
like
one.
when rolling hit points.
Yeah.
You'll re-roll 1.
Put that up.
Much better.
All right. So
You-
there are 300 iron ingots on this sled wrapped in thick burlap.
Guess who's going to be dragging that back then?
Okay, so
It's-
they actually left the
sled
does
with the
this
iron.
look
Yeah,
like-
they
the
pissed
whole
off
thing?
in their own wagon.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's like wrapped up in thick canvas and strapped to the sled with leather straps.
Okay.
Right, if I'm going to be dragging this, you guys have got to keep your eyes open, right?
Oh, it's gonna take more than one of
Absolutely.
you to drag it. That's 600 pounds.
Shit.
Don't worry. We'll
Not
keep
to
our
get
eyes
myself
out.
out of this, but I probably am the most alert here in this kind of environment.
Probably.
Um,
Because I can push, drag, or lift about 540 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
But this is quite heavy, so I could do with an assist.
I will assist you.
All right.
Not great, but
There's no check required. It's just a matter of having a
Brute
total
strength.
strength score.
how do we work? How do we know how much we can push, carry, or lift?
Like
Go into your equipment.
Hathor can do enough. He just needs one more person with a
Yeah.
strength above 4 to help.
I'm just about above 4. It's not great, but it's above 4. So yeah,
The least injured. Well, then again, I've got a couple of arrows sticking out my shoulders, so should probably deal with that.
yes.
Before we set off, can I just collect arrows from the battlefield?
Yes. You can collect
Yeah,
half
same.
of your fired arrows.
Oh, I go up to 17 now.
Oh God, how many
Be
arrows?
proud of me. I was firing and I track how many I fired.
Very
Did,
good. It's
the
like
goblin-
you've played a game with me before.
I did not do that, so I don't know how many times I fired.
I just scrolled up and counted.
3 or 4.
Yeah,
3 or
I'm
4?
going to say
So
4 so
2.
you can recover 2. So you should be 2 down. All right.
We were always down.
So I will say that y'all will make it slowly back to Brenchander. It will take you quite a while. You know, y'all are now carrying a whole bunch of weights and injured and limping. But you will limp your way back to Brenchander.
Yeah.
And back to the black iron blades, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
The black iron blades, yeah.
And
To Hruna.
bring back some iron ingots. The other dwarves will be there and see you coming in, and they'll be like, thank you. The Yeti got at you again?
No, there's a bunch of fucking goblins.
In
Goblins.
fact, we didn't even see any sign of a Yeti.
Just a shitload of goblins.
Well, as promised. And Hruna will dig into her pouch and pull out 4 gems worth 50 GP each.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, I've been told that if you brought back all of our ingots, that fuck, can't remember his name for my life. Garn here, who runs the shop. Well, him and his sister Elsa are willing to give you a 10% discount on any of your future purchases here at Black Iron Blades for your assistance.
Thank you very much.
It's
That's
greatly appreciated.
Thanks very much.
Just out of curiosity, looking around the shop, what other things do they sell? Do they by any chance sell healing potions?
No, it is
that is
weapons, metal goods kind of thing, and
Yep.
adventuring supplies like rations, cold weather gear, things of that nature.
Well, there's no point in me looking at any of that at the moment. So we've got 50 gold.
Well, 50 gold ruby, was it?
Gem. It's
Gem.
just a 50
Alright.
GP gem each.
Where can we sell that then?
You can use them just like
like currency.
Trade, yeah.
Alright.
Or spell components if
Mm-hmm.
you know.
I mean, if you want to
Oh.
sell it, I'm sure you could probably find someone here. I'm not gonna.
So I'm just going to put it on my sheet as the 50 gold, but I know it's there as a thingy, just so I don't lose it.
Yep. All right.
Tell me, I've got a query for you. We're looking for the Torque Merchant Company. Do you know where they are currently located or where they're going to be soon?
That's a great question. Let me.
In the meantime, I'm just going to show the bard these 2 potions. Say, do you know what these are?
When we can have a
So
few minutes to look around, I can probably work it out.
Yeah, cool.
do-do-do-do-do. I don't know offhand. You might ask around people at the tavern, etc., and someone might know.
Okay, I appreciate. Thank you.
Aye. All right. So, my lovely players.
How about you guys? I'm fucked. I need to get some sleep.
Should rent another night at
Yeah.
the Northlook.
All right. So
I use some of the money from the stuff we've scavenged.
okay, it's a silver piece per room.
All right. I'll pay for me and Nima.
No, actually, I'll get this one.
I'm just going to take it from the money we killed off the goblins.
Or
Up
do
to
that.
silver.
Okay.
Would make more sense.
I would get free room on board, but I don't quite think I'm up to it today somehow.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, we've got free room and
Could do
board if you
with
think about
resting.
it.
All right.
I wouldn't call that free. Certainly well earned, actually.
Yeah, goblins are paying this time round.
Cool.
So, my lovely players, welcome to level 2.
Hey! Level 1 sucked!
Yeah, fuck level 1.
Fuck level 1!
Are we doing hit points, guys? Have we decided?
Are we doing it? What do you mean?
Do you want to
Are
take
we
the average or
Rolling?
roll?
We're taking
Oh.
The group
average.
all has to do the same thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, I always take the average because I roll shit.
I'm happy to take the average. That puts
Average will
me
do for me.
Average is
Average. Cool.
whatever fixed is. So
And now I get action surge.
puts me at 19. I think I get Song of Rest and Jack of all Trades now as well.
All right. Well, here's my question to you. How late do y'all want to play tonight?
I want to carry on. I'm happy to.
I'm good
Yeah,
for carrying on.
All right.
Yeah, keep going.
Then
Can we just have a bio break?
Yeah.
That's why I was checking. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take a 5-10 minute break. Let everyone go take care of stuff, and when we come back, we'll finish up the leveling and carry on. All right.
19 fucking hit points, thank God.
All right, everybody, welcome back. So that was a fun little adventure. So we're gonna go for about another hour before we call it. So level 2. Has everybody finished their level up?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, cool deal. And you want to go get some shopping done in the morning, and then
Yep.
where are we heading?
Before the long rest, I know we talked about this will become a camera. I'll identify the potions.
Yep, they're 2 potions of animal friendship.
Yep.
Those
Anybody
goblins
else
are
want
fucked.
these? I don't need them. Anybody want them?
So,
2 potions of animal
Possibly-
friendship.
A good
I'm guessing
idea.
your sister will probably get the most use out of them, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
Or we could sell them.
We
It
could.
wouldn't hurt to have one of them and we can sell the other.
Fair. See if anybody wants it.
I'll I'll add one to my doobly-doo. I've just added 2 minty if you just remove it.
Yeah, I've done that.
Removals.
Probably also complete a long rest, right? That's probably
Yes.
a good
Yep.
idea.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Tap out them hit points.
Ooh, right.
Much better. How is everyone feeling?
Oh,
Yeah, pretty good. Got a bit of an ache in my legs from dragging that cart, but other than that, I'm good.
I think possibly.
Kirk.
Yes.
Sorry. I flicked on an optional rule, and now I can add bardic to damage. Would you like me to keep that or flick that off?
You can keep the optional rules on.
Okay, that's cool. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to sling it on any. Like I just didn't want to spring it on you
Yep. Nope. That's
without
fine.
clearing it.
Y'all are more than welcome to use the optional rules that came from Tasha's.
Cool.
Nice.
No idea what they would be anyway, so...
If we are we doing shopping right now?
I believe there are
Yes.
some people that needed to. Yes.
I think it may be wise for me to help my brother on the front line, considering there's you're a spellcaster and a ranged fighter. It may be worth getting someone else.
I agree.
Proficient in multiple swords.
I would like to go back to Black Iron Blades. If we get a discount there, I'd like to swap out this short bow. I prefer crossbow, if I'm honest. I just haven't come across one, or not had
Okay.
the money for it.
All right.
Pretty much got everything I need, so if anybody needs any cash, just ask me.
So we go to Black Iron Blades.
Mm-hmm.
What does selling work like? Because obviously my short bow is worth 25 gold pieces,
So
and a light crossbow.
They will sell for half of what they cost.
Okay. Even with how does the discount work into that?
Doesn't work for selling to them.
Doesn't work for selling.
It's only for
okay.
purchasing. I mean,
I'd like-
you
But
can.
if you think about it, it still works out better anyway. Because if you sell for half and then buy for 10% less of what they're selling, it still works out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, you can try to make a persuasion check if you want to get a little bit more.
Yeah, I think she'll probably. No, actually, she's not a great.
I mean, I will also
Persuader.
say you have a discount in this shop, so he'll
Yeah.
probably be like, "Sure, I mean, I'll buy your shit for more, but I'm not going to give you a discount then."
I'd rather just sell for half and then buy
Okay.
at 10% discount. Let's keep it evens.
All right.
So
So you're selling a short bow.
short bow, and I don't know whether the arrows would go for anything, but negligible cost on those. But I need to buy some crossbow bolts as well.
That crossbow.
Let's see.
Yes, a light crossbow.
You have what? 18 arrows.
I have 18 arrows.
So
Like,
you still use a bow, don't you, Neve?
I will still have the bow if I need it. It's just my preferred combat would be
I get
weapons,
that.
but
I'm
I keep-
saying the arrows might be better being given
just
to.
given to you rather
Yeah.
than selling.
Yes.
distributed.
Yeah, I will hand over my arrows to Catherine. That is 18 arrows for you, my dear.
Thank you kindly.
Remove.
So you'll get
30.
12 and a half gold for your sharp bow.
Okay, 12 and a
And-
half. The short bow, and then I want to buy a crossbow bolt, light crossbow,
Light
Get there.
crossbow.
and 20 bolts.
That's where he goes. Yeah, we haven't got any.
Yeah.
Light crossbow will cost you 25 gold.
Would the
I'm
discount
sorry. No, you're right. So it'll cost you 22 and a half gold.
22 and a half gold?
And let's see.
20 bolts.
Ammunition. Come on, I know it's in here. Whatever the stinking. Crossbow bolts. 9 silver pieces for 20 bolts.
9 silver pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, silver pieces. Okay, I do that.
All right. Is that all you need?
I do believe if there's anywhere in town that sells healing potions, I don't know how common they are.
I mean, like, you can search for a place, but I'll get back to that because I believe Catherine needs to purchase some goods from here.
Yep.
I wish to sell this gem or exchange this gem, in fact, in return for some rapiers, if you have them.
All right. And you wanting 2 rapiers?
2 rapiers, please, and sheaves and such.
Studded leather.
So
The 1 AC isn't. I'd rather have the rapiers than the 1 AC.
Yeah.
2 rapiers will cost you 45 gold. So
Cool. I'll just remove the gem from my thing. Yeah, I think that's all I require.
all right. So, you're wanting to look around for magic item for potions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. There's a thing. This is a big town. There's going to be a place somewhere in this town, like an alchemist or something that'll do potions.
I was about to say, it's also an adventurous paradise, right?
So you'll definitely find a place to buy. They're 50 gold for a healing potion.
Can I speak? Sorry to go veto one thing. I'm also going to sell my short swords to them in exchange as well. So that's
all right. So that's
they're worth 10 gold. So
you'll get 10 gold for the pair of them.
So 15 gold with the gem being sold.
Yep.
Like what's left over from the gem.
Yeah.
Cool. Just because they're a bit redundant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to trade my 50 gold pieces gem for a potion of healing.
All right.
If they'll allow it.
Yep.
Nice.
I will also do the same if they have another one.
Sure.
I didn't even add it onto my character equipment sheet, I don't think, honestly. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I didn't add the gem on either because I couldn't figure it out. I was going to do it afterwards, but this way is much better.
Yeah, for adding gems and stuff like that, you just put it into your other possessions.
I'm going to do that.
All right. Anybody need anything else?
No.
Nope.
What is our next?
As we go to the potion shop, I'm also going to ask the people in the potion shop if they would know of where we could find Torg's caravan.
Maybe they do business.
So, rather than just roleplay all that out, I'm going to assume you're going to ask around. So roll me an investigation check. And I'll say, because y'all are doing it as a group, you can do it with advantage. Or whoever has the highest investigation can roll with advantage.
Do you want me to do it?
I've got a +3. I don't
I'm
know.
+1. So.
I've got a +7.
Nice. Yeah, you do it. Rogues.
With
Rogues.
advantage. With advantage, yeah?
Yes.
19.
The meta.
All right. So, you're asking around, and you find somebody who says, "Yeah, I know where Torga's heading. What's it worth to you?"
Well,
You want me to handle this?
No, brother dearest.
Right.
I'm sure we can come to some arrangement. And I just tap 2 pieces of gold on the table.
Can I do an insight on this guy?
Sure. What are you trying to find out?
he's
If he
bullshitting
knows, if
about
he's
actually where he's
bullshitting.
going. Yeah.
If he actually knows and is perhaps
Roll.
okay. 14.
I mean, he appears genuine.
I'll be quite frank with you, honestly. It's worth people's lives.
I don't care.
tell
People's
you what.
lives don't put food in my belly, clothes on my back, boots on my feet.
I'll give you 2 gold now. And then if the information you bring back is correct and it leads to what we're after, I will come find you. I can meet you at the North Watch Inn.
How about
And
you
give
give
you
me
gold.
5 gold now, and I never see you again?
4.
7.
That's
I just
not
I just
hard.
take 5 gold out of my pocket and just throw it at him.
Right. So he will give you a scrap of paper that has basically a route that Torga takes. And it will basically be that they left Brenshender 3 days ago. They would have been in Targos the following day. They would have stayed in Targos a day and gone up to Tourmaline. So that's where they would have been when y'all got to Brenshender.
Can you just bang across to the world map, Kirk? Sorry.
Yeah, sure.
Just put my hand.
Of course, they fucking tourmaline.
Just put my hand on Sterling's shoulder, just sort of like. "Oh, my baby."
So, today they would be leaving Tourmaline to get to Lonelywood.
Only good.
And then they will leave Lonelywood and take a boat across the lake until they get to the ice, at which point they will go to Bremen. So
Just go to
basically,
Bremen.
in
go
a
home.
day or so, they'll be in Bremen.
I think it may be worth just going straight to Bremen and meeting them there.
That
You
sounds
could
You
Something
can
out
just
of
go
the
and
norm.
crash at my place if we go there as well. We haven't got to spend any money on hotel.
Our place, brother dearest.
Oh yeah, that too.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Saves us having to travel all that way.
Sure, mum and dad would like to say
I
hello.
call you brother dearest, like I actually call my actual brother.
Yep. Well, at least we've got a place to stay, and you can meet mum and dad. Mum will put some nice fish in the oven. It'll be great.
All right.
Yeah. I think
Sounds
it's
lovely.
probably better just to cut them off at the pass rather than try to chase them all the way up to Lonelywood, honestly.
All right. So we're
The
heading to-
only
Because otherwise, if we miss them at Lonelywood, we're just playing catch up. So
if this person is in fact, I'm kind of away from this guy now.
Oh yeah, he took
Like,
his
just
gold,
talk-
gave you the
Cool,
thing,
then
and
he
pissed
left.
off.
Yeah, cool.
How much of
Yeah.
their rota does it list, or is it like a looping thing? Does that make sense?
So, like, he gives you a schedule, where they're gonna hit the different towns, and
bank robbers?
then So they're gonna go Targos, Tourmaline, Lonelywood, Bremen. Then they're gonna go from Bremen back through Targos to Bryn Shander. Then to East Haven. Then up to Caer Dineval, up to Caer Koenig, back down. And he doesn't know beyond that.
We've got the next 6 places.
Well, if we
Well,
don't
8
catch them, I was going to say, if we don't catch them in the next 6 places, we're kind of boned anyway. So,
My concern, obviously, is that the amount of places they go to increases the amount of people that potentially die.
when's the next new moon?
So
Yes.
what
They
you
don't kill on the new moon. The new
The-
moon was just.
so what you did know, what you told, is that the 3 towns that the killings happened in were the 3 towns that do human sacrifice,
On the new moon.
which are Targos, Bryn Shander, and East Haven.
So it's potentially won't have anyone die, potentially, until they return to Bryn Shander, Targos.
Targos is
or
their
East Haven.
second town.
Targos, I think,
They've
would
already
be the
been
place
through
to find.
Targos. They
Mm.
are leaving Tourmaline today to Lonelywood.
I think if we leave to Targos, we can find out if anybody there has been targeted.
Well, we can make it back to Bremen in a day, so it may be worth just going to.
Just head to Targos, have a chat to people there.
Yeah.
Once we've done that, head to Bremen because they'll be there within the next day or 2. So
It's 2 hours from Bremen to Targos, so
all right.
All right. Did y'all want to inquire after, I don't know, priest, mage, druid, healer of some type before
Yeah,
y'all
I was
left
going to
Bryn
say,
Shander?
like, now we've got a little bit of money. Like, I'm guessing, like, that we probably bought our potions from, like, an apothecary of sorts. So I likely inquired there as to somebody who is handy with a scalpel and used to performing operation, whether it's for frostbite or whatever,
All
just
right. So you
somebody
want-
who's capable.
Are you wanting a healer or a surgeon?
Just a healer.
A
Is
surgeon,
this-
I'd have thought.
Potentially a surgeon.
a healer could refer to a
Oh,
surgeon.
apologies. I was
Not
not,
the
on the right
NHS,
track.
Steve.
All right.
When you go to the GP, then
Yes.
you get on a waiting list for 6 months.
We'll go talk to the healer first.
So, all right.
I think
Who's
straight to the
proficient
surgeon.
in Arcana?
I'm jack of all trades.
I am proficient.
Well, then you can both roll Arcana checks.
$16.
11.
All right. Well, being a bard of, constant research and stories, you're quite sure that slods are magical creatures in nature, and mundane surgery probably wouldn't work.
So, perhaps what we need then.
Powerful cleric, I'd take a guess. Something along the lines of greater restoration magic. But I don't know if there's any
Got any
clerics.
big churches or anything in Bryn Shander?
I believe
Yeah, there's the House of the Morning Lord.
Well, let's go there then.
We go there.
All right. I guess I'm gonna bring you over to the Bryn Shander map again, so I can reveal some things, and I'll bring the entirety of Twitch with us.
There. All of Twitch. Even the ones not watching.
Look at that. All right. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You find a
So-
young boy.
You are at the North Look here, and over here is the House of the Morning Lord. Take you about 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get there.
Guys, it's really foggy all of a sudden.
Isn't that what happens in one of your stories?
It's exactly what happens in one of my stories.
So,
You find a husband, a wife, and a small child. The child's got this metal dog with him. It's a bit weird.
And a dragon.
you will reach the House of the Morning Lord. This is near the market square, so I mean, like, this is probably near where the apothecary and everything else was. So y'all are actually probably near here.
It's Lathander, isn't it, the Morning Lord? Is it Lathander?
Well, yes and no.
Oh.
Interesting.
Um,
Bunch of fucking Barovians, isn't
so it
Hello.
is a sun-based morning church. You are greeted by Mishan, who's a retired human adventurer and a priest of Amonator. Greetings. Welcome to the House of the Morning Lord. How may I be of assistance?
My friend here has something that
Got a slard egg in me, and I want to get rid of it before I die.
okie dokie.
Oh, we're going to say that out loud.
Well, that is that is come this way. Yes.
All right.
So Sean will lead you off to a small room to the side of the shrine. And we'll be like, start to examine you. And let's see here. Bad thing is that pages disappear in all this white.
Bad thing is, this is one of the trigger locations, and
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
Hafthor, you are now dead.
Oh god, it's alien.
It's coming out the goddamn door.
How did you know? Right. Let's see here.
It's coming out the goddamn orcs.
Half orc, thank you, dear.
Oh, fuck. What? Ooh.
Racist.
Racism. I'm not racist.
Leave it there.
I've got a lot of half-orc friends.
Right. Well, I
You
mean,
didn't leave it there.
are you wanting to be rid of this affliction, or just
Well,
wanting
yeah.
me to pray for your soul before you die?
Get rid of it.
He
Right.
wants it as a pet.
Well, it's not a cheap ritual to
How
perform.
much?
100 gold.
All right. Can I give you a down payment now, and you do the get the other bit after?
How much?
Sure.
How much money do we have between us?
18.
I've got 59 gold on me.
I've got 7.
My gold is all
18.
messed up, so I need to sort that out afterwards. I can't say.
We're on 84, so we need another 16 gold.
Did everyone spend their gems?
I spent my gem on a healing potion.
Nope, didn't spend.
Rapiers.
I was trying to save up for, life-saving surgery.
Well, this is the life-saving surgery, man.
I know.
Yeah.
That's why I was
That's why
saving
he
up
has
for.
59 gold.
That's why I think it's like,
It's
oh,
the 50 gems
Gotcha.
plus 9 gold.
Gotcha.
we have 84 currently, so please say you have 16 gold, B.
Like I say, my gold is all messed up because it's showing me 145 at the moment. I'm damn sure it's not that much, so I need to sort
Wait.
it out afterwards.
What did you do?
I don't know, but I ended up also with 4 lots of a quill and a letter from a dead colleague, apparently.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
That's one
Yeah.
hell of a bender you had last
I
night.
Wow.
I don't know, it's really gone wrong. So
Right. Okay,
Session
so-
1, how have you fucked it up this
Okay.
bad?
I can give
that's
you-
why I was trading things and only
So-
using the money that we got in
I
game.
can give you the 59 gold I've got on me now, and a promise that I can pay you the rest at a later date when I get it.
Very well. I will.
Thank you.
I will do such a thing. And she will.
I'll chip in 6 gold as well, so it's 65.
I'll give my 18 gold. I technically have 19 gold because I have broken in silver and copper as well. So
All right.
Yeah,
So that's 84.
I was trying to keep it. At
85.
I was trying to keep it at a round number. So
85.
That's if.
1959.7 is 85.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's up to Josh whether or not he wants to give up that other gold as well. He said 6 because he was trying to keep
Oh,
it at a...
sorry.
Oh, I've got an extra 20 silver here as well, so that's another 2. So I can just take that down to
So
1.
if you give him 10 silver minty, that's 85, and then we know we owe 15.
Okay.
That seems like
Yeah.
it's a round number then.
Like I would give
Yeah.
9. So
Right. So, she will have you write, a letter of,
Owings.
yeah,
and a will.
basically.
then a will. Yeah.
And we'll take the time
Everyone said it.
to pray over you, anoint you with oils, and all this stuff, and make this big ritual showing of essentially casting lesser restoration.
Lesser?
You don't want to pay for greater, son.
No, I don't. No.
500 gold, I think, isn't it?
So, yes, you are no longer inhabited by a slot. Congratulations.
Way.
Woo!
Damn.
Slod.
I was
How
really
long has that
looking forward to
taken?
kill you. An hour.
Can I suggest we get moving now? All is well,
Yes.
because I don't want to miss them.
Yep. And I'll be back as soon as possible with the money. Thank you very much for helping me. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I'm not going to have a thing burst out my chest now.
As are we.
Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna have
Give
a
me a shout.
massive shit when you next go for one.
So-
Ah!
Keeps coming.
All right. So,
Sloughing.
on
Brendan,
that
slide me.
note, we are leaving Bryn Shander and heading west, right?
Yep.
Have you missed us, Kirk?
Yes.
Yes.
I've missed
I
y'all.
had the strangest bowel movement last night.
And
You
you
too?
were there,
And you were there, and there's no place like home.
It was
Alright.
like I was shitting out some sort of weird frog snake.
All right. So, y'all leave Bryn Shander, and I assume y'all are going to take the road to Targos.
Yeah,
And
whatever
Yeah.
we know is the fastest way back to Bremen.
Road to nowhere, man.
yes. I mean, obviously taking the road to Targos, and then from Targos you just have to snowshoe it to Bremen
okay.
because there's no road.
It's okay.
Um,
We're pretty familiar with this route, I think.
Got a text from Sarah saying, "Ew."
so,
Oh, she's watching.
Hey.
hey.
Hi, Mom.
So you wanted the house of the...
My sister-in-law?
All right.
She's laughing.
Because I don't want to slow this down too much and
Hey, I spelled it right.
everything. You will make it to Targos without issue.
Hey.
That journey will take 2 hours. From Targos to Bremen is overland travel. While the distance is shorter, it takes longer because there's no path. But it's a path that Catherine makes as basically her way of making money. So you will not get lost and everything will be fine, but that will be another 3-hour journey from Targos to Bremen.
When we go past Targos, can I just see? Is it okay then if I say spend an hour and see if there's anyone that wants ferrying to Bremen from Targos?
Sure.
See if we can earn some extra coin. I think as well, we wanted to do some just quick asking around, make sure, get the feel of the place. We're going to know if anybody's been killed recently. Because
I think the best place to do these things is the inn.
So we're going to the inn in Targos to gather some information, huh?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
And see if we can find some notes.
Bum.
Roll initiative.
No,
Bar
I just
fight.
got these hits.
So I'm going to move y'all over to the map of Targos.
That's what I say. I'm moving to the bottom up there.
Yeah. No,
Going to the bottom up. Motherfucker.
So that scene from Red Dwarf with the fight scene backwards.
Turns out the fight scene was...
fuck off.
Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm just being black.
Yes, I know. I have to turn the daylight on.
It's Icewind Dale. It's never daylight. Fucking
Yes, I
rodeo.
know, but I don't see the point in hiding a town map in darkness. Because if I'm going to kill you, it's not going to be on this map.
Oh, good, great. We go on a rampage.
Oh, I didn't say I wasn't going to kill you in the town. I just said it won't be on this map. I'll pull you to a battle map to do it.
Fuck.
Well, you fucked us there, B.
Well, I'm sorry, I guess.
All right. So,
I bravely ran away.
Bravely ran away.
Brave Sanima.
I'm so far from a knight.
Because it's
Right.
daytime.
Aha,
Aha! Aha!
um,
aha, aha.
Bring the beat in.
Anything for you, Beyonce?
I'm just moving some stuff to the map layer. It's taking a bit of time.
That was legitness.
Damn, Daniel.
So basically, what I was thinking is...
That is. Oh, I can't believe you've done
That
this.
those goblins were the friends you made along the way?
No,
I don't think they were. I think they tried to kill us.
they were not friends. They're like the opposite of friends. Friends
were
adjacent.
Wait.
No.
All right.
Nope.
So,
Friglio.
welcome to
Dum, doo, doo, doo.
Targos.
Level 3. No, wait, okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Just want to double check here. Dun, 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 dun.
now on my second page of notes, guys.
Already? Jeez.
Yeah. Look, fucking notes on notes, yo.
All right. So, tavern, general store, or inn?
tavern.
Yeah, tavern. We don't.
Actually,
We're
hang
not.
on.
We're not
The inn
stopping
would
here.
the inn would have travellers there.
The
It would.
inn is also the town speaker's residence.
Tavern.
Tavern. No, in. What?
The inn is most likely to have people who would
Give
need
me a
travel.
place.
Ah!
The Luskan Arms.
There you
All
go.
right, so you're going to the inn, which is also the town speaker's residence.
There'll all be the most commotion there as well if there has been a recent murder.
Yeah. If the town
Okay.
speaker's there.
So,
Does he think he speaks for the town?
I didn't vote for him.
so
I thought we were on Thomas Collective.
the Luskan Arms is the oldest public house in Tin Towns. It was established back when Bryn Shander was still just the camp on the hill, and Luskan was a thriving city. The Luskan Arms was built to look like an inn that might be found in the city of Sales. I'm sorry. As a result, much of the decor is nearly 200 years old, reflecting Luskan as it was in the years before its decline. The inn has sturdy walls but rotten floorboards, and drafts come up into the common room from the cellar. This place is also infested with rats, which scurry between the walls at all hours. The proprietor is Owen Tarsenel, a human. He is a quiet, balding man who has sunk into a deep depression, fearing that summer will never return to Icewind Dale. So you are trying to find out information, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you are just trying to find out...
Whether there's been any incidents of.
I guess I would know Owen if I'm travelling back and forth between the towns a lot. Or be at
Possibly.
least familiar with him.
Possibly. Just give me a minute, because I think something's going to happen before y'all ever make it there.
It's not
I don't
good.
like that.
I don't like that.
This as
What was
well.
his last name? Sorry, Owen.
Arsenal.
Owen something or other.
There we are then.
That's what I got.
Yeah, that's what I got too.
I just put in my related things.
Like
Depressed.
Arsenal with a T.
All right. So, I mean, like, I only prepped the 2 opening adventures. I didn't prep this other one, so which is why I wasn't sure yet. But based on the location of the Luskan Arms and the entry gates, you will have something happen before you make it to the Luskan Arms. As you trudge through town, snow crunching underneath your feet, you hear the bark of a dog over the whistle of the wind. A wolf-sized sled dog with light gray fur runs towards you, dragging a broken leather harness behind it. He barks at you, and then moves up the street a bit, and turns around and barks at you some more.
I think it's trying to communicate with us that we should perhaps follow.
I'm gonna follow it.
Yeah.
All of it.
So the dog will take you basically down around to like one of these houses. I need to go back to the map layer for you. Nope, token layer.
Does it have a little service dog vest on?
I mean, it's wearing a harness. So it will basically follow you around to like a house over here or whatever. Once it sees that you're following you. The dog leads you to the front door of a modest dwelling. The dog barks and scratches at the door. A human gentleman in his 30s opens the door and the dog races inside. When the figure sees you, instead of whoever they were expecting, their smile fades and they urge you to come inside.
Who is this
Alright.
person? What does he look like? Was it
Just
just
told you. It's a human in their
Okay.
30s.
Yeah.
I don't have like a picture for him.
No, it's fine.
Sure, like asking, what the bloody hell's going on?
Forgive me. I My name is Keegan. Keegan Velrin. This is my husband's dog, Boy. I'm worried. If Boy's
Your husband's
here,
missing.
yeah.
Right.
I was born in Tin Towns, but my husband came from a wealthy family in Neverwinter. Garrett didn't care for city life. When I met him, he was working as a guide. He loves the outdoors, and he lives to climb mountains. A few days ago, Garrett was hired by some adventurers to lead them up the slopes of Kelvin's Cairn. Garrett's plan was to take the adventurers to Koenig, the town at the foot of Kelvin's Cairn, and after they acquired some climbing gear from the outfitter there, he was to lead them up the mountain. Garrett took 6 dogs on a sled with him. Boy here was Garrett's favorite. Raised him from a pup. Boy would never leave Garrett's side unless something terrible had happened. I know it's a lot to ask, but could I persuade you to go up there and find Garrett and his companions? I don't have money, but the proprietor of the Luskan Arms is a friend of mine. I could get you some free rooms at the inn. I'm also a scrimshander by trade and can give you some of my artwork, though it's not much worth. It's not worth much, I must confess.
Oh, pulling at my heartstrings now, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, I reckon we probably should, guys, if we can do the right thing. I know we've got the other thing going on, but...
Yes, we're quite...
I've asked Kelvin's
Tied up.
Cairn from where we're at.
Mm.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's go back to the Icewind Dale map. And we can
Kelvin's
have
Cairn, the big fucking Kelvin's Cairn is that
discussion.
one that we were just by the fucking goblins.
It's that
Mhm.
huge old mountain. It's the big old mountain in the middle of the map.
We
16 miles if we.
fully can't help
avoid-
this guy right now.
So,
It's gonna have to wait until we've dealt with the stuff at Bremen.
so
There's a potential we're leaving
what
this bloke and
she
his friends to
basically
die.
said, what his husband did, is traveled Targos to Brenshander and then up the road to Caer Dineval up to Caer Koenig. And
Okay.
then from Caer Koenig, there's a path that leads up to Kelvin's Cairn
Kelvin's Cairn.
for them to make the trek. Alternatively, you could go Targos to Tourmaline and then go cross-country from Tourmaline to Kelvin's Cairn. Probably shorter overall.
10.5.
But yeah, you're looking at
Okay,
some
dude.
serious travel time to get to Kelvin's Cairn.
12.5 hours.
Like honestly,
Sterling, ask yourself this, mate. If we had a chance to save these people's lives and we didn't take it, how would you feel after?
We also...
know
you're
we've got
just
the-
weighing, but you're weighing one life against another. We know that there is somebody out there actively killing people. Hannah's already killed 3. It's
Yeah.
going to take us at least 2 days to get up to Kelvin's Cairn.
It's
Mhm.
more than just one person.
It's 12 days. It's two.
It's
3 days.
his husband plus the group of adventurers.
Guys, right.
I'm not trying to lead you either way. I'm just
No, no, no,
making sure
that's
you have the
all
right
the
no,
information.
it's fine.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just.
So tell you what,
We've
because
considered-
it is
Sorry.
11:15. Why don't we stop here, and y'all can have the discussions later. We'll go ahead and do some outros, and that way we have time to figure out when we're playing next and everything.
Yeah.
Sound
Yeah,
good?
sounds good.
All right.
So, tomorrow.
Maybe. All right. So, thank you everybody for coming along on our little adventure. If you haven't figured out yet, this is essentially just our home game. We're glad to have you here, though. I'm going to let each of these people introduce themselves again and tell you where you can find them if they want to be found. And the only way to really know when we're going to play our next session is to follow the channel or follow me on social media, because we don't adhere to a schedule for this game.
By appointment.
I'll go ahead
only.
and let's start with Minty. Minty.
You can find me on this stream. Don't look for me on social media. I want to be your friend.
Wow. Say it how it is.
How did you find tonight's session?
I enjoyed it because I got a level up.
Because you didn't
No, it was nice to have a
die.
bit of
Oh,
a.
we didn't.
It came close to death. That fight was, considering it's something that we would face in our other games and be like, oh, it's just goblins, just fucking smash them and they fall away. This was a actual challenge and it was well run.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Not dying was the friends we made along the way.
Neve.
All right. So, Neve,
Neve.
how did you like tonight's session?
I enjoyed it. We haven't played properly for a few weeks, so I've missed you guys a lot. It's nice to have people watch us, and I'm happy that the channel launch has gone okay. I again can't really be found anywhere public at the moment, really. I usually do some stuff that I can't at the moment, so I'm not.
Excellent.
But otherwise, I enjoyed it. It again, like Minty said, like it's actually fun. Like, oh, we cast goblins. Oh god, we're level 1. Oh god, we're all dead.
Right, level 1, it's a bitch.
One sucks.
And B.
Level 2. Level 2. Level 2.
Level 2 indeed.
How did you enjoy tonight's session?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I love playing with you guys. You're awesome. It was shut up, Minty. You can't really find me. Well, I have Twitch and Twitter and stuff, but I don't really post anything, so there's no real point following me. It's just this with these losers. And yeah, it's been nice. We almost died. Level 1, guys. That sucks.
Hey, you're level 2 now.
Yeah.
I was alright.
A whole 13 hit points.
And, you know, the other DM, Josh.
Alt DM.
Yeah. Thank you for running, Kirk. It was nice to get to play with these guys rather than run for these guys. You can find me on socials and on Twitch at Singularity Josh. It was nice not to die. Came kind of close for Sterling and Catherine. So, yeah, but just thank you very much for running, dude.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Excellent. All right, and I'm Kilted Cajun. You can find me here on this channel at any point when we run. Tomb of Annihilation, which was previously being run on another channel, will be moving to this channel on Fridays at 7 p.m. GMT, where you can find Josh and Neve, both playing in that game. That game will appear this Friday, and there might be some more of this game before that happens. Don't know. Keep an eye. And
let's be real.
You know, I mean, they're called addicts for a reason.
Yes.
Which is why we're not doing a schedule, because usually we're like, hey guys, I really could use some D&D today. And we're like, all right, cool, we'll free up our schedule.
Yeah. I'd like to point out the addicts joke for the viewers at home came around because we've alluded to me being the previous DM for a Curse of Strahd game, which the group basically 100%ed in 5 weeks. A campaign that is meant to take like 6 months to a year, 5 weeks. So
one more
We played
session
a
there.
lot.
One more
Mrs.
session.
K
One more
joked
session.
that we were addicts, and it's kind of stuck.
Hey man,
So-
you got any more of them D&D sessions?
Then we got
Just
to
one
one
more.
point where we were like, yeah, we've got 90 minutes. We can play a very quick session.
Yeah, we played it. We did literally
Literally.
one time play a 90-minute game for sure.
And we were playing the next day. We scheduled to play the next day anyway.
We
don't have problems.
I
No.
thought it was shit.
Anyway,
Shut up, Minty.
thank you for everyone who came out and supported the launch of this channel. We look forward to
Thanks,
seeing
guys.
you again. And
Much love.
I'll go ahead and roll some credits so I can go have a conversation with these guys and we can figure out when we're playing again. Thank you
Latest
again for
fuckers.
coming. Bye.